Alrighty. Bingo bango. Happy time zones, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hopefully tonight the internet doesn't give us a hard time. There's no, not the power of friendship, basically. But I hope you and yours are doing great, man. Handsome Dan, good to see you. DC, what's up, my guy? Hey, and I'm sure we've already talked about this, so apologies in advance. You're gonna be staying in the city for PAX, correct? I can't remember. I feel like we've talked about it, but I truly don't remember, because what's new? But so yes, we have more intermission tonight. I'm hoping we don't have, internet snafu again. Yeah, but I'm off on the okay, cool. So last 2 years I was okay. So yeah, I mean they just dropped their exhibitor list, basically. I'm sure they'll add to it leading up to. I still have a lot of faith that Nintendo will be there. So like I had said, given how things went last year and me having to miss out and eat the money for tickets, and the way that luck has been going so far in 2025 for us in this house, I'm gonna do the probably not wise thing, and I'm gonna head down on probably Friday. I know I could go down on Thursday with the hopes of scooping tickets, but it would probably save myself a trip back. But anyways, so Friday I'm gonna head down there, see if I can't scoop some badges for Friday and Saturday. If, in the event that I can't, I would still be, I obviously don't want to interrupt the con or anything like that for you or for anybody else, but still down to grab some chow and a beer, dude. You know what I mean? Philly! What's up, my guy? I saw the report today that Will Campbell's arms aren't T-Rex status anymore. They are officially 33-inch arms, so now everything's fine. Which, by the way, I think is just, silly. It's silly. It's laughable. And I saw like the clip of Will Campbell's response. He was just like, for years, nobody gave a shit. Like, I'm paraphrasing. He was just like, nobody gave a shit how long my arms were. He goes, because I bald, basically. He goes, but you got people that don't, play football, coach football, making these decisions. So it's like, I really don't give a shit. He's like, I think it's BS. I'm like, all right, I'll take him, for crying out loud. Carminato, did I hear about the Kai Western title name leak? I didn't, and I don't want to hear it. Please and thank you. No, thank you. Mr. Cooper, good evening to you too, bud. Yeah, in DC, like, I'm optimistic, obviously. Like I said, I feel like if it becomes confirmed that Nintendo is going to be there with the Switch 2, I think that whatever remaining tickets will be fucking gonzo. Like, and that's, shocker to nobody. The leak isn't 100% since it's from the Falcom's Discord, and that's not trustful. Not a trusted source? Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, regardless, I haven't heard about it, and I don't want to hear about it. Please. At least not until it's, like, official dishel. Thanks for the looks, though. But yeah, man, so I don't know, I wouldn't say, like, confident, but relatively confident that I think we'll wrap up Fragments tonight and then move onward and upward, because I think we just got some optional stuff. Oh yeah, dude, we still got activities. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I feel like we can finish Fragments tonight, but it's gonna take some time.
I didn't have these earlier in the day.
All right, let's go scope it out. Yo, Katrin the gang? Yeah, so I guess we'll find out what the... Goddamn, we got some NPCs to talk to as well. Shop. These take like 15 minutes, if not even that. Okay, cool. Like, not that, again, I'm not trying to rush anything, but just trying to make heads or tails of it. And yes, all the talking. Okay, that's all right, dude. Little talk tour action. Phil, what's up, man?
Hello there.
Hello there. Already have all the stuffs from you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. We're offering a cocktail making workshop here as a nighttime activity. This is your chance to create your own original drink. Why not invite somebody to join you? Okay, man. Gonna make some drinky poos? Who do I invite? Our underage members can get their drinks non-alcoholic, so anybody's fair game. Well, for sure. And she just magically appears and she's still cheeked up. This workshop requires that participants create an original cocktail using ingredients they've gathered themselves. We have all the basic components here, but you'll need to provide an extra layer of both the flavor and presentation. Nemeth is flush with vegetation, so harvest any two you like and bring them back here. It would be best to avoid drinking given my agenda these next few days. But they do say alcohol in moderation can be good for one's health. Very well, I'll come along. One glass as a pick-me-up couldn't hurt. She, didn't take much convincing. She was like, I shouldn't drink. He was like, how about a little? She's like, okay. She was like, oh, my arm, please. No, stop twisting it. Yeah, the instant TP is funny. It happened when we were driving in the car last night, too. It was just all of a sudden, I picked Shizuna and Elaine, and they were just like, there they are. Oh, gee whiz. His actual personality based on who you pick. Also felt bad for Van's liver. Dude got pickled, this morning, and now friggin' he's gonna get pickled again tonight. Wildcard Great, what's up? What an animated man. Not me. Absolutely not. Welcome in, bud. Happy time zones. I guess I should still scan as we're gallivanting around. Bro, it's all on the other side. Why wouldn't they let me take... Unless I'm just... Why wouldn't they... Well, I guess it's nighttime. Nighttime driving, maybe not so good, because I'm not good at driving during the daytime, clearly. Also seems like you have a side quest as well, if I saw the icon. Was it the green one, right? Yeah, I don't know what that was from. Yeah, because I had seen that as well, so we'll have to, I guess try to get, the more lengthy bits. That's probably just a bad way to word it. Either way, we'll, we're gonna get it all done. Mint leaves.
Let's give this a try.
Are we gonna make a mojito? Or I don't remember if caipirinha has mint in it. I think it does. I think caipirinha is basically just a cachaça mojito. Cachaça is if I'm not mistaken, Brazilian rum, basically. Like a Brazilian white rum. Is that an X marks this? Oh no, those are just two enemies facing each other. It legit looked like X was marking the spot. How deary. I mean, and I'm still down just for quality time too, Dan. Absolutely. I'm super scared of the internet now.
So that's where it was.
Scared that the internet's gonna crap the bed on us again. Please don't. Begging you. Oh, I took the super long way. Oh, yeah, dude, you're right. Thank you very much. Good call. La Via Strangiata. With the help of the chef back at the bar, the pair managed to complete their original cocktails. Meet the Esmelis Lady. It's a white lady with mint flavoring added in. I wonder what a white lady is. Should have figured you'd use your favorite as a base. Oh, what makes you think it's my favorite? It's what you always had whenever the three of us went to Bramati's. You ordered one the last time we were in Shino's place too, remember? Astute as ever. Call me a sap, but I'll never forget the first time you and me had a drink together. Tugging at my heartstrings, dog, yes. Oh? Well, I hope you'll remember this one just as well. I put a piece of myself into it after all. Yeah? Then what are we waiting for? Bottoms up.
Woo-wee! That's the stuff.
What might an Esmelis lady represent? I've heard every cocktail has a symbolic meaning. You saying something? Not at all. Oh, Van? Just offering some food for thought. And so, Van and his companion indulged in a short spell of evening refinement, sipping their cocktails all the while. That was good, man. Lady and Mint, great game on the finale. Yo, Spencer, I hope you've enjoyed it, dude. I have also thoroughly enjoyed myself. Very, very much so. Now this is what I call service. Time to whip up a one-way ticket to Shitface Central. Hey, don't go throwing it anything too crazy. I gotta drink your poison too, you know. Come on, Pops. You telling me even your booze needs to be sugared up? I'm just worried about the kid in front of me who's about to hit the bottle so hard it'll hit him back. Says you. Shit-faced Avenue. That's where we're going. Grim, how are you, dude? We're going to Shitty City, as it were.
Ooh, this looks like a good
Wildberry.
spot.
And... a little bit closer. All right, that works. I do love this nighttime jam, too. Super duper good. Oh. Crimson Glory Vine.
So that's where it was.
No, we're going to teleport again. With the help of the chef back at the bar, the pair managed to complete their original cocktails.
That's the good shit right there.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
I was gonna say, are we gonna get to see it? Well, my spiked punch up to snuff or what? It tastes how it looks, more or less, but damn, you couldn't have made this drier if you tried. That's how it should be. Went balls to the wall on the alcohol content, too. Otherwise, what's the fun in drinking at all? You're already feeling the buzz, yeah? I'll say, it hits you like, well, a punch, and leaves you wanting more. Bottoms up then. I'll haul your ass back up to your room if you black out. What kind of lightweight do you take me for? Damn punk. That's good, man. Also, there's no stream tomorrow. Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, yes. No stream tomorrow morning. TLDR, long story short. Mrs. Neo and I are going to look at a potential summer camp for Youngblood. And the only availability that they had before, like, next Friday was tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. It's a... I don't want to say it's a private school, but it like, they fill up fast, basically. So we got to kind of get in there. It's affordable, so no stream tomorrow morning, but we're going to stream tomorrow night instead. So we'll be on, you know, the usual time, but Friday night. Like, normal time slot, I should say. Stop sprinting, my guy. Okay, we gotta make 4 more. Aaron, you know what? I've never even considered making my own cocktail before. You think I'll be any good at it? I'll have professional assistants, so you don't need to rack your brain. Just pick what you like and go from there. What I like. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's go give it a try. How far are we venturing? Amber syrup.
So that's where it was.
Amber, whoa. Amber is the color of your energy, so like an orangey color? Orangey color cocktail, perhaps? Honey. Oh, yeah. Angel, what's up? I'm gonna be smoking brisket tomorrow. You're a butcher, right? Where can I buy navel? I hear it's a brisket, but more marbling. I don't... Is it like a particular grade of brisket? Like navel, I'm just like legit. Is it print like belly button? Like navel? Brisket comes off, so like if I'm a cow, head brisket starts like at the base of the chest. It's what those places like Cats in New York City use. Clueless, my guy. Sorry, I've never been to Cats, and I've only been to New York City once. It was for a concert in 04. Yeah, we're just gonna eat some beef belly. Make some fuzzy navels. There it is. Well done. Feast your eyes on my custom creation, the honey malt. It's whiskey, but mixed with honey and syrup so it doesn't burn so much in your throat. You went the nice and simple route then. At first, I wasn't sure I could even manage that much, but I think it turned out okay in the end. Don't go patting yourself on the back just yet. We've still got a taste test to do. Good point. Down the hatch, then.
Oh, it's sweet. Hell yeah. I'll take 20 more.
Good lord. Billy, you said you felt bad for his liver? This man's a glutton for punishment. Now I don't feel bad for him. He's like, more! That's what it actually is, beef belly? Yeah, I've never heard, I mean, like I've heard of navel. I've just never heard of buying navel.
That sure is tasty.
What? Is she hammered already? The double dose of sugar really complements the smoky aroma, and you were right about it going down smooth. I'd wreck this in a heart. I'd recommend, oh, maybe it's like short for recommend. I'd recommend this in a heartbeat to a fellow sweet tooth, or hell, even someone whiskey doesn't usually agree with. Ooh-wee. Oh, she's hammered, okay. You can't be serious. Who gets plastered 20 seconds after their first sip? Oh, Dingo. How's the view up there? Come to think of it, whiskey was one of Dingo's favorites. Cheers, old buddy. It's thanks to you that we can enjoy these moments of peace and quiet. That was a real good one, too. Yeah, ultra lightweight for sure. I just didn't think after one sip she'd be schmammered. Hammered drunk. But that was really good. Dingo, pouring out. Hibbington, how are you, man? Good evening. What do I have? This and yeah, this and then 3 more. Okay. There she is. Pretty neat that they let you collect your own ingredients. Does that mean that we can use beast essence and monster hearts? Of course, we'd have to hunt some down first. Nothing doing. Why not? We Easterners use that stuff pretty often for medicinal drinks. Does this look like a sick room to you? Just do me a favor and pick something normal. Annexy, what's up, man? Heard that Neo guy's a pretty cool streamer guy with rad fashion sense. I mean, you could call my fashion sense like somewhere, I don't know, I want to say like Jimmy Buffett and I don't know, like retired middle-aged father, even though I'm not retired. Yeah, man, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Ruined Altar. Another anime trope, you'll see people like her get hammered from bourbon chocolates. Oh, okay. That I was not aware of. Okay, some more amber syrup. I have an itchy ear, sorry.
So that's where it was.
Certainly. Do I wear hats? I do at work. I wear a beanie every day. If it's wintertime, I wear my bright orange beanie that I've had for, well, I got an upgrade. I had this bright orange beanie that an old timer that I used to work with got me from Cabela's way back when, because he was like, I'm going to Cabela's. I was like, Eddie, you want to buy me a bright orange hat? He goes, I'll get you that. I was like, really? I was like, you don't have to. Then yeah, so it's my bright orange winter hat. But then my sister-in-law got me abandoned church. Sorry, let me. And I guess we'll just run there. Sister-in-law got me a brand new bright orange. It's a Carhartt, and I was like, I mean, you didn't have to do that. I was like, the other one is fine. And Jenna was like, it's so old and I was like, it's not gross. Don't say that. But anyways, I do wear a baseball cap sometimes. And I have a scally cap that I'm very fond of. But during the summertime, you know, once it gets above like 55, it's just too warm. I just went right past where I was going. Much too warm for my noggin. Hibiscus.
This one seems okay.
Go old school, do a do-rag. Can't do it, man. Nope, can't do it. Had a friend in school once let me put his on, and he was just like, you gotta take that off. I was like, dude, I wasn't trying to wear it around. I was like, I know how absolutely ridiculous I probably look. You know what I mean? Like, I'm aware, but, you know, he let me try it on, so that was cool. Oh. This is a layer drink I'm calling Snow, Moon, and Flowers. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. The top part's the snow, the bottom is the moon, and the garnish on the top is a single flower. Pretty artsy of you. Hey, a drink like this is just begging for a certain level of refinement. Tossing things all willy-nilly would be no better than picking a fight at random. Not too convincing coming from someone who brawls first and asks questions later. True, but I choose my opponents carefully. You're always on the list of candidates, though, Van. I don't suppose that you can withdraw my nomination for the rest of eternity, ideally. Every battle is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I like to think of each one as something worth treasuring, just like this cocktail. I think I follow. You'll never experience the exact same flavor twice. So that would mean that she cherishes the fight that she had with Reen, not to mention the part of his Tachi that she welded into her scabbard, basically. No, I mean, and that, you know, goes for the other people that she had defeated. Gonna have to keep that in mind while it's going down.
Woo-wee, that's the stuff.
So, this is a special blend you can't get anywhere else. Well, it sure is good.
Woo! Level 3. All right, so now we'll have 3 more. Let's see, we're gonna do Swin, Nadia, Ren. Hey, Crux, good evening, buddy. Happy time zones. Oops, sorry. I just accidentally went past that. Cocktails made for ourselves, by ourselves, using our own hand-picked ingredients. How positively charming. It doubles as a nighttime stroll around the island, too. These luxury villas really know how to craft an experience. You'll have to keep in the spirit and act as my gallant escort, then. Oh, that one's right over, down on the beat. What do you mean, whoops?
Not this way.
Okay. Bruh. Made me go all the way around? Come on, Meow. I mean, it's not super far, but it's like, bro, I was right there. I was right there.
What a nice secluded fishing spot.
Where? Dude, Crux, it's been freaking awesome, dude. All the bonding events seem like that we did last night, they were all freaking amazing. I still think my favorite of last night's was like the entire group together with the sparklers. I loved it. Some sea
So
salt.
that's where it was.
Hefe, what's good, my guy? Hey, I meant to ask you too, and I'm sorry, I was scatterbrain. What's new? How has everything been going, like, with the whole truck incident? Hope that is resolving itself. Crimson Glory Vine, okay.
Right. Let's use this.
We will. That's the... Yeah, Crux, that was. Yeah, it started Aaron and Ferry, and then just gang all, came to the beach and did sparklers together. It was awesome.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
My, that was quite good. A pity that it's non-alcoholic, however.
What's the drinking age in... like, Japan? Is it 21 over there? Is it older? Is it still 18 in Canada, Jeff? Lower? Oh, so it might be 20. Okay. So it's still 18 in Canada. All right. Okay. 20 in Japan. All right. Yeah, here I was just thinking that like maybe 18 was the drinking age there as well. Sure, but the flavor draws you in so much that you barely even notice that. Who knew you were such a mixologist? I pushed myself to create something that would appeal to an adult palate. It's good to know the effort paid off. I call it the Noble Chaton. My vision was a cocktail that reflected the flair of an elegant and mature vacation. Well, being a grown-up comes with a whole bundle of strings attached. There's only a handful of us, so going about things elegantly. The word certainly couldn't describe the crude, mullish way you live your life. Still, I do hold a fondness for it. Gee, thanks. For the record, I could be just as elegant as the next guy when I'm in a vacation mode. Oh, in that case, how about joining me for one more round? You're on. Good, too. In Trails, it's 18, right? Wasn't that one of the fee events? That could be it. And, like, so we know that Ren maybe isn't 18 exactly yet, but she's turning 18, like, in the Septian calendar this year. So maybe she's still only 7. Well, maybe that confirms. Okay, so we'll do some deducing. It's not her birthday yet, or March what? March something? I wonder if I can see that in the... No, I guess not. All right, now Swin and Nadia. Fee didn't start until Daybreak, and then so it was fee 20 in Daybreak. Got everything an hour and submitted for the truck. Quote done at the body shop and waiting for approval and parts to get ordered. I'll get a rental when it goes in for the work. Nice. Needs a bumper fender, possibly headlight, and a support. Jesus, man, I didn't realize it was that bad. Fifth, what's up, man? At least in Erebonius 20 because Reen wasn't able to drink until after his birthday in Cold Steel 3. Lloyd drinks in 0 and he's 18, so it's country specific. Okay, that works. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Spacing out again. That's a pretty unique gimmick. My limited set of survival skills might come in handy here. I've scourged up ingredients for 4 SPGs before, but it's definitely not something I'd make a habit of. Let's chalk it up as something only an island resort could offer. Stuff that goes into cocktails isn't really my forte, but I do know a lot about edible weeds and fungi. Want me to forage for some while we're out there? Thanks for the offer, but I think we're covered. Hey, you want to hang out? I'm a fun guy. So now I have to go down the beach. Gotcha. How about smoking butts? Are cigarettes 21 or 18 in Canada? 18. Okay. Yeah, because they upped it here in the good old US of A to 21 a couple years ago.
So
honey,
that's what
all
it
right.
was.
Yeah, it is. They passed that. Sorry, hang on. I feel like it was like 2018. Might have been 2018, 2019. Somewhere in that ballpark, in the last handful of years. I say handful, it's 2025. Well, and it's funny too because the grocery chain that I work for, they originated in Maine, and none of their stores sell cigarettes anymore. Blue caviar, pass.
Should we try this out?
I mean, this is your drink, hombre. Yeah, so to buy alcohol, tobacco. I'm not positive, but I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if you have to be 21 to buy a firearm, but no, I think maybe you still only have to be 18, at least in New Hampshire, for to purchase a firearm.
Whoa,
It's a slowly
sweet.
dying industry, thankfully.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll take 20 more.
That drink tasted better than I thought it would.
What did you call it again? A getaway driver? Every sip is refreshing without being too sugary. Plus, it's so light, I could gulp it down in one go if I tried. That's pretty much what I was going for. If I had to name an inspiration, it'd be the ocean. There's just something about all that crisp, clear blue stretching out into the horizon. It makes me feel as though I have the freedom to go anywhere I put my mind to. I see. That's a nice thought. It should be a lot easier if it were true. Too bad real life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. You can say that again. Still, at least we can savor a little taste of freedom right here and now. Went to school, 18 to buy smokes. I started driving with a permit at 15, got my license. Yeah, Andrew, same. Yep, 15 I had my, well, they didn't even do learner's permits anymore. But they let you drive at 15. Or like 15 and a half or something like that. Purchase as a gift most states. You can own a shotgun at 13. Really? Kind of drop sooner than later. I'm itching. Ichi. How's the new digs, broski? All right, last one. Oh. Random fact, but did you know there's a bunch of toxic plants on this island? Why would you bring that up now of all times? I'm also good at slipping poison into people's cups without them noticing. Don't even think about it. I'm just joshing ya. Fireman, love everyone here. Good to hear, dude. What coast are you guys on? East Coast, West Coast, down south? East. Okay.
Oh, let's use this one.
Some wildbers. Sorry. Brain blip.
So that's where it was.
Crimson Glory Vine. I think
Ooh, it's both sweet and sour. I like it.
like my mother and father-in-law, they're an hour 20 from Orlando. I don't know why I just did like the Macho Man fingers.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
It's cute on the surface and sweet at first sip, but with a tangy aftertaste waiting to ambush you. It got me hook, line, and stinker. That just means my premium Pinky Float worked its magic though, right? Yeah, I could see myself growing attached to this, which about sums up you in a nutshell. Score! Not even Van is immune to my charms. All it needs now is a few drops of love potion and S will be mine, mine, mine. Few drops of what now? I'm only fooling. My feelings are 100% organic with no artificial flavoring. corny, but I love it. All right. You've got my blessing. That was adorbs. I dig it. Oh, no shit. Yeah, they're in the villages. All right, so that's all of them's. Let's do that. Cool. And then yeah, side quest. Is it up one more floor? It feels kind of weird, man. Like, I feel like sprint is too fast, but just regular walking is kind of like just like a hair too slow. Like, if sprint was like just like a step in between the two, I feel like it would be like right on the button. Pretty sure this is Walter and Tarzan's room. I feel kind of bad that Tarzan has to share a room with that guy. Wait, I hear a voice, and is that someone crying? Why? Why me? My horrible luck finally makes sense. It's all because I've been cursed. That's gotta be Tarzan. Sounds like he's not in the best mood either. Maybe I should pop in real quick to check on him. Loki thought that they were gonna be watching like like chick flicks or something. Hey there, sorry for barging in. The Spriggan? What are you doing here? Oh, nothing. Just thought I heard somebody blubbering their eyes out and figured I should look into it. Rooming with Walter's that bad, huh? Yeah, I wasn't blubbering. Do I look like the blubbering type to you? And while I certainly am not pleased to share a space with that brute, there are far more concerning matters on my plate at the moment. Okay then, lay it on me. What's the problem? There's this reporter named Marielle. Marielle. I know I always pronounce it wrong. You know, the one who was taking pictures for tourists earlier today? Yeah, I know her. Looks like she was giving them away too. Well, a little while ago, I received a few pictures of my own from her. That's when I saw it. A strange white shadow hovering over me. Oh, brother. Brother. That's what's got you so upset? Hey, this is a big deal, all right. Here, see for yourself. Huh, there really is something there. And this was taken out in front of the abandoned church, right? Wonder what that haze is. You see? I told you there was something strange going on. It must be a ghost, and it's been haunting me this whole time. Well, at least you got a pretty cool picture out of it. How can you be so blasé about this? This isn't evidence of paranormal activity. Ghosts caught on camera. Even modern science hasn't been able to provide proof of the afterlife. How are you not absolutely petrified? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If the higher elements are at work here, said the thing, I wouldn't be so surprised that a place like that was teeming with ghostly-looking monsters. There's lots of stuff that can't be explained with science. Doesn't mean you're being haunted. Yeah, you must take me for a fool. I should have known you wouldn't understand. First I had to deal with the horrible incident in Basel last year, then I lost my job, and now I can't even take a proper vacation or shit solid. I'm positive it's all because of this evil spirit. There's simply no other explanation. As long as it's got its claws in me, my life will be filled with nothing but misfortune. How will I ever get myself of this horrible affliction? Look, if you're that scared, why don't you try and figure out what that white blob actually is? Sure, it looks like a ghost, but maybe it's just like when people see celebrities in their toast or something. Yeah, I suppose the unknown is sometimes more scary than the truth. How do you suggest we investigate the identity of a ghost? The very idea is ridiculous. Actually, I think there might be a few people on this island that know a thing or two about spirits. Plus, I'd hate to leave him here like this. If I ignore it all, he might just become more of a headache. Should I help him get to the bottom of this ghosty business? Just gray. All right. How about this? I'll figure out what's going on with this ghost thing as long as you put in a formal request. Request? Oh, you must mean your 4 SPGs. As luck would so have it, I know some people on the island right now who could be considered paranormal specialists. With their help, I'll be able to figure out the truth behind your little ghost problem. And hey, if it really is a ghost, all we have to do is exorcise it. I figured that'd be a lot more constructive than just sitting here freaking out about it anyway. As much as your skepticism irks me to no end, you do make a good point. Fine, I formally request your service. Although I'm not sure how far I trust these specialists of yours. Guess it's a deal. In that case, mind if I borrow that picture? Gladly, in fact, I'd rather you have it anyway. Alright then, I'll get it back to you after I talk to Marielle and the others. Actually, I might even have them come by to give you a once-over too. Just wait here for now. Of course, but make sure you're quick about it. Well, guess I should go find Marielle then. I'll never get it right. Might be a good idea to talk to someone familiar with the island too. Maybe the villa manager? Could go ask the Gralsritter for help. Although I don't think Celise was ever all that good at the whole clairvoyance thing. Should probably just stick to hitting up her partner. Then there's Shizuna. I think she mentioned something about having spiritual powers back when Mare possessed Yume. Might be useful. I'm sure at least one of them is capable of clearing up this mess.
Okay, time to get to work.
Photo of the Phantom? Wish they would have called it Phantom of the Opera, even though it's not an opera. A little bit more snug on our guy. Hey, Eris, how are you, man? How did I enjoy the... Dude, Eris, they were phenomenal, bud. Super friggin' good.
Got a question for you.
Vin took out the picture he borrowed from Tarzan and began to explain the situation. I see that certainly does look a bit spooky. With you being the manager and all, I thought maybe you might have some idea of what it could be. Anything come to mind? Well, to be frank, I don't think I've ever heard talk of ghosts around here. It's not to say that we haven't had a few slightly odd disturbances, of course. Mind telling me about them? Certainly. One of our guests was taking a walk one night when they said that they saw an enormous, terrifying shadow. People were concerned about the possibility of it being a monster, but after conducting an investigation the following morning, we came to the conclusion that it was likely only a wild animal. Because the street lamps were stretching its shadow, it seemed much larger than it actually was. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Knowing that there haven't been any ghost sightings in the past is helpful on its own. Sorry I couldn't provide you with more info. Please let me know if there's anything else that I can do to assist you. Sure thing, thanks. Yes, I'd better keep working on my way down the list. Sorry, words. Finally got your Skell are the mechs, right? Yo, Kudogane just chilling. And like, why is Lam here? I still think he's mad sus.
Got a question for you.
Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but can I get your take on something? Why, certainly. It is a clergyman's duty to lend an ear to those who seek one, no matter how disreputable they may be. Disreputable. Could have gone without that last bit, but yeah, thanks. Vin took out the picture he borrowed from Tarzan and began to explain the sitch. So, you wish to know what this ghost really is? I'm not sensing anything odd from the picture itself, but knowing it was taken on this island does make me wonder. That's a bit more ominous than I was expecting. I think I should meet with Tarzan. I'll explain in more detail there. Oh, are you a priest with the Septian Church? That's correct. My name is Leon, and I'm what some call a wandering priest. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The picture Van shared with me didn't give much to go on, so I thought it better to meet with you directly. So, do you think there's something going on with him? Worry not, friend. I don't sense any spirits on your person. Really? That's certainly a relief to hear from a priest. However, it would be prudent to keep your wits about you. This whole island has been stained by some sort of stagnant energy. What? What do you mean, stained? Just as it sounds. I felt a very particular sensation ever since we stepped foot here. It's as if a dark cloud is looming over the entire island. I won't know more until I've had a chance to conduct a more thorough investigation, however. At any rate, it's not uncommon for spirits to congregate in places with an excess of energy. Even if you aren't being actively haunted by this at the moment, it's still possible that something has its eye on you. I suggest you stay indoors after nightfall. I would also be mindful not to get into any mishaps during the day either. I see. Thank you so much for being relieved. Well, this is definitely a strange turn of events. Thanks for the help, Leon. Not at all. I'm glad to be of assistance. If you have no further need of me, I'll go ahead and take my leave. Farewell. Guess I better keep working my way down the list. Named it Valmar, go figure. Bonding events from the day section where math, the night sections were goated. I loved the... Yeah, I mean, I've just enjoyed all of them. I'll just say that.
Let me ask you something.
I didn't realize I caught a ghost in one of my pictures. It's all my fault that Mr. Tausen's so on edge about it. If only I had checked them beforehand. I should go and apologize. It's not your fault. I'm pretty sure the guy's just paranoid about anything and everything. Anyway, do you usually see stuff like this in your photos? I wouldn't say it's common, but I've definitely taken some that were pretty similar. But my coworkers at the Tyrell Times have said that I'm the only one who's had this issue. Maybe she just has a knack for capturing ghosts on film. Did you notice anything strange around the time that you took the picture? No, I don't think so. I think it was sometime around dusk. I was just getting ready to turn in for the day, and that's when I spotted Mr. Tausend. He was trying to get inside the abandoned church, but it seemed like he'd given up. I figured I would take a picture so that he could have a nice keepsake. Oh, I almost forgot. That's the only picture I took with the flash on. Although that's about the only thing out of the ordinary that I can recall. The flash, huh? That might have something to do with the haze then. Thanks for the info. Of course, happy to help.
Let me ask you something.
Sorry to cut into your fun, but can I ask you a work-related question? Sure, go ahead. I see. Chasing down a ghost, huh? Sounds like a pretty fun job. Kind of fitting for this island, don't you think? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it's nothing to worry about. At least for the time being, anyway. Look, if you're not going to tell me, you can at least stop being so foreboding. Anyway, to answer your question about my abilities, yeah, I can detect evil spirits. Can even exorcise them, too. But based on this picture, I don't really think that's what you'll need from me. That's not to say Tausend isn't being haunted, though. Well, would you mind stopping by to take a look at him? I get the feeling he wants a diagnosis straight from the horse's mouth. Sure, I don't mind. Why don't we head over now? Hey, Tausend. Brought somebody to see you. I'm sorry, but who are you, miss? She's someone important from the East. Got a talent for seeing spirits, too. My name's Shizuna. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ex-CEO. Yes, likewise. I don't believe I quite understand, but whatever insight you can offer would be most appreciated. Was there anything you noticed about the picture? I didn't get the sense that there's something ghoulish going on, if that's what you mean. But I figured I could at least check you out just in case. Yeah, just as I thought. You're no host to a ghost. You do seem to be giving off some pretty negative vibes, though. Negative vibes? I guess it might make more sense to say he's irritated or annoyed. Here, let me put it like this. Strong negative vibes attract bad things. Usually it's just general misfortune, but other times it's evil spirits. Anyway, I don't know your situation, but I'd recommend trying not to worry too much. Do something to get out of the slump you're in. Wow, wasn't expecting you to give the guy life advice. The reason I came here in the first place was to refresh myself. I've just had so much bad luck lately. Well, nevertheless, I appreciate your suggestion. However, none of that explains anything about the white haze in that picture of mine. Do you know what it could be? Well, at the very least, I don't think it was a ghost or a human. What's that supposed to mean? I may know a thing or two about spirits, but I'm not a medium, you know. Guess it's just something that you'll have to rack your brains about. All right, then. Thanks again for your help. Yeah, thanks for your time. All right, I think that's just about everybody. Heard a lot of different opinions, but nothing really substantial. Maybe I'll have better luck investigating around where the picture was taken. So Van made his way to the abandoned church. Oh, it's Kasim. Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you. I was just trying to familiarize myself with the terrain, but I noticed an unusual aura coming from that abandoned church. What do you mean? I mean, I'm definitely catching a whiff of something, but I can't quite place what it is. I'd say it's because you lack the proper training. Anyways, I'm assuming you have business over there? You could say that. Somebody asked me to take a look around for him. I almost said Van Bode. Van showed Kasim the picture of Tausen and told him about his fears regarding the apparition. I see. It would seem that Vern's former CEO still has a number of unresolved anxieties. That being said, I'm surprised a Spriggan would even take on a job like this. What? Got a problem with that? The only reason I took the guy on was because I didn't want him getting any more carried away than he already was. For the record, also, Kasim throwing shade at us, the Spriggans, I seem to remember a battle royale where he lost to us. Anyways, what do you think about the picture? Anything stand out to you? Nothing particularly. I thought the white blur was odd, but nothing more than that. I see. Guess I'll just have to keep digging. Now, shall we get going? We're going the same way after all. You're not exactly my ideal partner, but after you, I suppose. So, this is it, huh? It sure has a lot more creepy at night. It's very odd for the Septian Church to leave behind ruins like this. You usually only find them near abandoned villages, evacuated due to ongoing conflicts in the area. Now that you mention it, I guess it is pretty strange. Anyway, I've got some investigating to do, so this is where we go our separate ways. You'll find no argument from me. However, I would like to know how you end up resolving the issue. Are you thinking it might be related to that weird feeling you mentioned earlier? Yes, and I prefer to have as much evidence as possible before drawing my conclusions. Well, if I find anything on my end, I'll be sure to fill you in. I'd appreciate it. We'll speak later. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, I still have no clue what made that white haze. Guess I'll try using shard search to see what I can find. If I pick up a trail somewhere, it might just lead me to the answer. Maybe something inside could offer a hint or two. Her pants look like the reporter after she got slimed in the sewers. Her pants are so silly now. Every time she's in the scene, I can't be like, there they are, no biggie. Spooky. Do you think the what's this? A medallion? Looks like it's got an engraving of Adios on it. Seems pretty solid. The goddess in the sky. It's all cracked too. Almost seems like somebody smashed it underfoot. Makes sense for something like this to be left behind in an abandoned church, but something about it feels off. Well, what is this? Is that a sarcophagus? Not a sarcophagus. It's like, no. I don't know what the heck it is. Zoom. Crackalack, yeah. It most certainly is a thing. Think we can find any weed in, oh no, this is Sunday school. I was gonna say in like the head priest's chambers. That's a wall and a stairwell. Can't go in there. A beat up orbital lighter lies discarded on the ground. What's an orbital lighter doing here? Looks like it's been through hell and back. Still got some life in it though. I doubt somebody from the villa would litter like this. Must have belonged to a tourist. I'm guessing they came out here at night to see how long they could hold out in a test of courage. Or maybe Walter, or oh, maybe it's Niall. Maybe Niall's gonna make his appearance and he's just gotta rip some butts, dude. Or like the one singular butt. They probably got scared. They were dropping their lighter and ran for it. The tracks seem to end here. Their pattern makes me think it's got some level of intelligence, though. But there's no way it's human. It's gotta be a monster. The only question is what kind? And does it actually have anything to do with all this ghost business? Plus, the footprints are incredibly round. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Are they from a shining palm? I guess that covers everything I wanted to look at. I don't think there's anything else worth examining here. I'd better go back and report to Qasim. Already done with your investigation? That was faster than I expected. Well, it's not like it's a big church. Anyways, figured out what that weird aura was all about? No, seems I was just a bit too late. It appears to be unrelated to your photograph issue, however. You don't say. Excuse me! Ah! What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? I'm here to investigate the photo I took, of course. I felt kind of guilty, so I thought I might as well lend you a hand to make up for it. I figured you would want to take a look at the church, so I decided to come out here myself. Lucky guess. I didn't know you'd be working with someone from Marduk, though. Hope I'm not intruding. Not at all. Actually, you might just be right on time. It would seem Vans determined the true identity of your ghost. Already? Well, it's pretty easy to piece together once you look at the evidence. First, there were the small round tracks I found. Then there was the abandoned lighter and the cracked medallion. But out of these three, the one that points to the identity of the white haze is... I'm gonna say abandoned lighter as a guess. Like somebody who's lighting a butt and that was like maybe what they saw. I don't know. Small round tracks. I mean, you know he saved Scummit too. The small round tracks I found using shard search, those are the key. Round tracks? What do you mean? From them, we can infer that we are dealing with a monster that doesn't have legs. But if it could fly, there'd be no tracks at all, so it hops. Nailed it. Thank you very much, Phil. Put that together with small and round, and there's only one thing it could be. A palm. Oh my god, it is a palm! A palm? Sorry, I'm not super familiar with monsters. I'm drawing a blank. Palms inhabit every region of Zemuria, so it's little surprise that they'd be here as well. They're incredibly adept to blending in with their surroundings. However, they're also quite skittish. Personally, I haven't seen many around lately, but I've heard that there's been recent sightings of a special shiny type that glows. Shining palm! They come in a whole variety of colors, but the white one is the most common. Maybe I've never seen one because they're so good at hiding. I guess the only question left is how the white palm ended up in my shot. Yeah, that's the important part. You said you had the flash on when you were taking the picture of Tarzan, right? My guess is that our little friend was hiding outside the church, but was startled when the light went off. Must have left behind Tarzan at just the right moment. Oh, you're right. That would explain everything. I'm not so sure Mr. Tarzan will accept it unless we show him some kind of photographic evidence, though. Do you think that we can get it to pop out again if I take another picture with the flash on? I'm not so sure. Honestly, I feel like I probably spooked it just by entering the chapel. But given the tracks that Van found, I assume it's still somewhere around here. You think maybe it's too scared to come out? Guess I'll just have to find some other way to convince Mr. Tarzan. Actually, I think I can lure it out. We've come this far, right? Might as well get some solid proof. This should be interesting. Huh? Rah! Eep! Wow, there it is! It really worked. I'd better grab some photos. How nimble. Should we give chase? We can't just let him go. It'd be dangerous to let a monster roam about on the main road. Right on. Thank you guys for the help. Looks like we've got the little guy cornered. But he seems to have called for reinforcements. They're closing in on us. That's what the hell? Palm's just... Man. That's some serious backup for a palm, bro. They are canon now. It's a wonderful thing. Kasum, the greatest fighter of all time. And I was just saying, you know, like, you know, half-heartedly, like, we had the Kumite in Daybreak 1, and we beat his team. So, I mean, you know. Now, S-Craft that thing for XP Dusk. We're gonna have to. What are those things? Just stay calm and keep close. Allow me to lend a fucking Monado. Oh, we don't get to play as him, though? Mother of God.
I will watch your six.
Confarn it. I was gonna S-Craft, and never mind, we're not going to.
Don't stop now, Fanny. Over here. All for you.
Dude, where's the counter, my guy?
Unwise decision.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Bruh. I thought, like, low-key, I thought he was just gonna, like, one-tap. All right, Kasum. Got it. Just got hit with the double Gawk 9000. Barbatos raid.
Barbados raid.
Gnarly.
My move now. Stay on guard. Cypher activate.
Please counter. Kasum, I just assumed that because you have the Monado that, you know, the blade extends quite a ways. Van, come on! Right for the counter, hombre.
Bring it on! There.
All right, now we'll rip one off. Now we'll rip one off.
Brace yourself.
Man, we always get friggin' blue balled.
Vandalize! Raid!
Guest characters. No! Let me, you know, just use the S-Craft.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Snail guts?
Bring it on!
Holy mackerel.
Stay on guard. Here goes. Cypher
Activating skill.
all set. Come on. Strike!
Dude, how? Oh. The chain effect, I legit, just because the numbers were rattling off. So I was like, 200 hit. I was like, good lord.
Eat this. Chance. Stay on guard. Breathe your last.
Activating skill.
Barbados, raid! Eat this. Here goes. Ha, ha. A raging winds. Unleash your full power. Ah!
Dude. Wow. Okay. Neato. I want that.
Barbados, raid! Enemy down. Chance. We're done.
Hell yeah. All clear. Phew, that palm was a hell of a lot tougher than he looked. Nice job, you two. I was able to get some great pictures during all the commotion. The palm was so fast, some of the shots came out a little blurry, too. I'm sure Mr. Tarzan will be convinced once he gets a look at these. Nice work, kid. Guess I'll be able to wrap up this job after all. What about you? Got anything else to take care of? Actually, I think I'll be retiring for the evening. I still have some lingering concerns, but it would be best to review the whole situation before taking action. I see. Review the situation, huh? Guess I should probably do that myself. Especially with all the weird stuff we've run into lately. Well, if you're ready, what do you say we head back to the villa? And so the three made their way back towards the villa, with Qasim saying farewell partway along the route. Upon their arrival, Van and Marielle decided to pay a visit to Tarzan's room. You're right. This monster's about the same shape as the blur in the other photograph. Right, so you weren't actually being haunted. The palm just happened to pop up in the middle of the shot. That's all there was to it, eh? I'm ashamed at how much I let this whole thing ruffle my feathers. I'm sorry, Mr. Tarzan, it's all my fault. Excuse me. If I just checked the photos more carefully before I handed them over, none of this would have happened. If anyone deserves blame, it's that monster for getting in the way. This was no fault of yours. Well, I appreciate you for saying so. Still, if we take into account what Miss Shizuna and the priest had to say, it sounds rather likely that we could encounter some spiritual phenomena in the future. Best to be prepared at any rate. Perhaps I'll go see if they happen to know of any good precautions to take. Good point. From what they said, there's definitely something strange about this island, spiritual or otherwise. The situation's so complicated already, though. This just makes it worse. Vanny, you alright? Yeah, it's nothing, really. Anyways, if you get into a pinch at night, you could always ask your roomie for help. I bet he'd be real happy to have something to beat the shit out of. The only problem is the room might not be intact afterwards. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be comforting or terrifying, but I suppose I'll just have to consider it. Oh, shit! Phew, I almost blew our cover. Oh, and they're both here. It's wild that he could tell we were around, even if he is... Oh, okay. Even if he is the Kamsin. Worked out okay, though. The way things are going, tomorrow ought to be pretty entertaining. Yeah, maybe. Not that I'm in a hurry to take on any extra work, though. Anyway, they're way more suspicious of the church now, so I'll switch it to a backup... Oh. I'll switch it to a backup location for now. Roger that. Oh man, I'd sure like to go mess around with him a bit, but I guess we'll have to save that for later. Looking forward to tomorrow, everybody. We're gonna have one hell of a time.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Now, can I, like, if we hadn't done that side quest, like, would we have seen that? Or is it like a mandatory side quest? They just made it seem like it was optional. Mr. JRPG, very good, man. You would have 100% missed it. No shit. All right. Right on. Mr. JRPG, how's things on your end? Wait a minute. Whoa. Have I just not been able to explore that area yet? Holy hell! Wait, can I... Wait a tick. Can I go that way? It was fine. The Daybreak 2 is all done at my end. How do you feel post Daybreak 2? I don't want to be like in it. Oh, that's across the bridge that was locked, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. All right, forgot about that.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Where?
Let's do this thing.
Where the hell is he seeing the good spot?
There.
Liked it, still pondering where it overall stands for me in the series. Right on. What are you getting into next?
Nice, I got one.
Boo.
There. That's it. Whee! Nice, I got one.
Suikoden 2 and Xenoblade X, hell yeah, dude. I assume that you have played Suikoden remaster, like not remaster. I'm sorry, like the original games way back when. Xenoblade X, enjoy yourself with that too. I'm looking forward to getting into that as well. Should I head back to my room and get some shut-eye? If anything's gonna happen, it'll be tomorrow. I better wrap up any business I've got going on tonight before bed. If you choose to return to your room, the main story will advance. We're good. After a long day, Van decided to return to his room at the villa. As soon as he hit the bed, he was out like a light. March 15th, 6:45 a.m.
Last one to that island and back is a rotten egg.
You're on. Your ass is getting fried, small fry.
There's no end to their energy, I swear.
Very, very quickly in the back of my head, like I heard the yawn voice acted. I go, watch, that's all we're gonna have voice acted. I legit took an immediate blip to negative town. I was like, that's all they're gonna voice, isn't it? Like, this is gonna be the yawn.
Ah, well, at least they've chilled out some compared to yesterday.
You're becoming more of a doting father by the day.
My queen.
Well, look at that. We're neighbors.
God bless us. Climb over here and hang.
You and I are basically in sniffing distance, but we're still in different buildings. Kinda weird, isn't it?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Good morning, Van.
Good morning.
Morning to you, too. Never thought I'd see the day when we'd exchange good mornings at a resort like this.
Oh? I seem to recall a certain someone promising we would go to Michelin together someday.
We will.
I know a lot has changed between us since then, but it's nice to think about us still doing it one day. Don't you think?
Bro, they're throwing it out there so hard and I love it.
Yeah, for sure. So, you guys have any luck finding leads?
Oddly enough, no. I'd like to believe that's a sign there's no sinister plot at work here, but doesn't seem likely.
Yeah, ain't a chance in hell. He's gonna act before too long. I can smell it.
I can feel it too. As you know, I'm still a bracer, and my duty to the guild comes before anything else. But that doesn't mean we can't lean on each other. I'm counting on you, Van.
Lean away.
Right. When the time comes, I hope you'll have my back too.
The two of them chatted for a while until eventually it was time for breakfast. After parting ways with Elaine, Van headed towards the restaurant. Once he and his friends finished eating, the discussion shifted to what they should do next. You know, part of me is kind of... I wonder why, like, Swin and Nadia and... I guess for all intent, like, Judith as well, like, they're not wearing, like, comfy... We're at the... Like, you know what I mean? Like, Van's got his, like, well, I'll just call it his vacation suit. Okay, what's our plan for today? Yeah, what's left to do on this island? We did most of the fun stuff already. I don't think that's what she meant by plan, Nadia. You're not wrong, though. We blew through all the normal vacation activities yesterday. You and Elaine already exchanged information earlier this morning, right? Uh-huh. But I can't say either of us got much out of it. We're all in the dark here. I left Fio's sensors on all last night, and they didn't pick up on anything, unfortunately. But even so, I'm starting to think today won't be as peaceful as yesterday. I concur. If there wasn't a looming threat, Mr. Al-Fayed would not have been dispatched here. Doubt that four-eyed bastard and his loyal guard dog would have showed their ugly mugs unless they had a good reason. Yeah, there's no way Harwood would have brought us here with, all here unless he had something big planned. Whatever the case, we're gonna have to widen the scope of our investigation if we want to get to the bottom of this. We never ended up checking out those undeveloped islands, so why don't we head over that way first? Van? What's gotten into you? Oh, dude, I didn't see him either.
Huh? That's the boy from Messeldom.
Dude, I legit thought that they were just looking at the ship, and I was like, why is he so spooked by the ship? And then it was just like my peripheral vision was like, in the chair.
And that outfit. Could he be?
Hey, hold it right there.
Where'd he go? There! How'd he do that?
Must be that shadow ability of his.
I'm gonna strangle that little bastard.
Maybe it's not like, I'm gonna shoot you. Maybe that's like just, it's like like he's blowing us a kiss, right? It's just, we all interpret things differently. Maybe that's all he means.
Isn't he?
Come on, we're going after him.
Don't think I'm gonna let you get away.
Oh, bro, now we're all
Not this
dressed.
time.
Why would he show up now?
Well,
You lying?
hang on 1 second there, gang. Dude, we can't bring Elaine. No! Why? For sure. Here I am thinking defense again, though. Doing it.
If I said that didn't bug me, but we don't got time
I gotta
to mull
be.
over this.
I gotta be careful.
Let's tail him.
Wait. Why am I sensing... No, it couldn't be.
Somehow nobody calls Elaine or anyone else to warn him. In true video game fashion.
Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later.
Bye. Just had to check anyway. Oh, now we're gonna be able to go across the pond? Storm, spooky tunes it is, dude.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
How are you, man? Happy Thursday. Unless we're just going to the church. No. Man, it's so much running. They couldn't give us a segue or something? Right? Segways are all the rage these days in JRPGs. Looking at you, Rebirth. Oh, and it's unlocked now? Okay.
I thought
this place was sealed off.
Oh, is in Yakuza too?
Was yesterday. Did he run through here?
See? Should have gotten one.
I'll see if I can track him with a shard search.
Theo, Zeros, try to get a lock on him too.
Understood.
I was waiting for the doors to just close.
There they are!
Whoa! You old-timers actually kept up with me. I'm impressed. Okay, not really. You following us here was all part of the plan, so...
Yeah, you're pretty quick on your feet for being dumb old farts. But you're not very quick on the uptake, are you?
No, you did not just call me a... Hey, wait a second.
These two are eerily similar.
Well, I did know that you two looked alike. Now that I'm seeing you side by side, I'm guessing you're siblings. Maybe even twins?
Yes. Do you think it's them?
Yeah, more than likely.
Alrighty, that's enough about us. We'll let that old bag of bones...
Oh, there he is!
From here.
My. You two have really been putting your nose to the grindstone this morning. I could learn a thing or two from your work ethics.
I love his voice, dude.
For real, my dude. You've been working us like a damn slave driver. It's cool, though. We get that it's all part of the build-up to your master plan.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I need a nice long nap. You're on your own for a while, okay?
Of course. You do what you want to do, and as always, I'll do what I want to do.
It's him.
You really need to work on your surprise twist game. You were about as subtle as a sledgehammer, Mr. E.H. AKA Elroy Harwood, the fourth Anguis of Ouroboros.
He's great, man.
Hey there, my friends. It's been much too long. So, you had me figured out from the start, did you?
That voice is sultry as hell. I love it. Hang on. Sorry, had to do some adjusting, let's call it. Harwood's so cool. Love to hate him type of character. He's just still so, like, mysterious.
I see you're all enjoying your vacation on my little slice of paradise. How delightful. Now tell me, when did we last meet? Was it during that pandemonium incident last year? Oh dear, how time flies.
I know you.
You're the one responsible for the creation of the gardens.
I didn't realize you two knew him.
Oh yes, I've heard all about you. You're the little ones who took down the big bad emperor, aren't you? I suppose I should offer you my thanks. I sought the destruction of the gardens last year, and you saved me a fourth of the work. Job well done.
You can keep your thanks.
Yeah, it's not like we did it for you.
Normally, I'd have jumped at the chance to enjoy a little vacation. Too bad you're the one footing the bill. So what's with the twins? They your underlings or something?
And that means everything we dealt with in Messeldom and Longport was...
The work of this toxic rat bastard.
Who, me? I did no such thing. Trust me, if I could take credit for Zect Arms' quaint little rampage and Heiyue's hair-raising bout of palace politics, I would.
Don't play dumb. Ix was the one behind everything in Messeldom. and I'd bet my career on you putting him up to that.
But I think
Not
Aslad
to
was talking to
mention,
Ix.
Hayway received a great deal of support from behind the scenes. You might not have been around in the capital as of late, but there's no doubt in my mind that you were involved in what happened there.
Bro, what if Aslad was talking to Nina?
Time to fess up. Why'd you send out those invitations? And don't say to write a rave review of your island getaway spot, because I won't buy it.
Oh, I was hoping we could relish in the build-up some more. Where's your sense of drama? Although I can't blame you for wanting to get straight to the point, considering what it is you're looking for.
I take it you have it in your possession, then? One of the fragments of the 8th Genesis, I mean.
Give the little lady a read, and she thinks she can take the whole Selge. Before I answer your question, I'll fire off one of my own. Just how much do you know about it?
What?
What do you mean by how much?
The Oct Genesis. Prototype ordnance left behind by Professor C. Epstein. They were created many decades ago, yet they exceed our modern-day technology by leaps and bounds. So, what do you think they're for?
They were used in the experiments that eventually brought about our current orbital technology. What else would they be for?
Oh, come now. I think you and I both know that's not all there is to it. Almada used them to bring about disasters unlike anything mankind has ever seen. A resurrected undead, the tyrant, mind control with drugs, the singularity, and the monitoring of the Death Game's rules. And the grandest of all was the finale, Pandemonium. Or so I thought. But I was wrong. What's happening now is far, far grander, don't you think?
He must mean... But how could he know?
You've been beating around the bush for a while now. Get to the point.
Feigning ignorance won't do you much good at this stage, kid. Say, why don't you share with the rest of the class, Arkride? Tell us, how does it feel to die?
Yo, here we go, man.
There you are.
Van!
Oops. Looks like we're fresh out
No!
Elaine!
And she's in her outfit.
Sharid! We all saw you rush out of the villa earlier.
We were wondering why the gates were wide open. Didn't realize you went and found the Oathbreaker.
Actually, we didn't. It was more like he led us here.
Oh, that's odd.
Indeed. That's not our chief concern, though. We need to restrain that man.
Good luck.
I suppose there's no getting the jump on you.
So,
They aren't the only new arrivals.
You're a hard man to find, Oathbreaker.
Our supercilious vice captain friend isn't, however.
We're only here to see to this heretic's execution. Target confirmed.
Got bored of playing hide and seek, hmm?
Dude, okay. Everybody's in their garb now, like... I love it. I love it.
Execute G4 protocol. Seize the target. Yes, sir!
Qasim! Ikaruga, the Grawl Spreader, and even the monks from Iscariot are all in attendance.
Look at how late you made us, you incompetent imbeciles!
You're in my way, lady. I'm real curious to see how you weasel your way out of this one. You got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
You're in my way, lady.
The jig is up, my dear. You are surrounded by some of the greatest powerhouses on the continent.
Even the 2 enforcers came.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like they're here to help him.
My, oh my. I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? Care to lend your dear old boss a hand, Retzi? And what say you, Walter?
I say no freaking way.
We do not take orders from traitors of the society. It is about time you reaped what you sowed, my dear.
Huh?
What did she just say?
I thought as much. You really are in hot water then.
Evidently so. Guess I should have kept the twins around for a little longer. I'm not going to be able to pull off the ultimate crime with all these loose ends. My savant lawbreaker reputation's on the line. So I really should correct that, huh? Perhaps I'm getting rusty in my old age.
You sure like to run your mouth. Keep that up and I'll rip it clean off.
I'm sure he's hatching some sort of devious plot. I doubt he would have brought us all here otherwise.
Well, whatever his plan is, we'll stop it in its tracks. Then, we'll grill him for answers on what was going on behind the scenes during those incidents in Crossbell and Erebonia.
If it's my plan you're worried about, don't be. I've already put it into motion. Oh, and since I'm such a nice guy, let me give you a warning. Don't come any closer.
Also, small detail, maybe it's just the camera angle, but in all of this time as he's been ripping his cigar, it has, like, it's shortened, you know what I mean? It's not like the never-ending, like, cigarette. It's actually, like, become smaller. I just, again, nice small little detail. Could be the camera angle, but I think it's cool.
What are you trying to say?
Perhaps he's trying to mislead us. Or maybe not.
Surely he can't have an ace up his sleeve.
Why's everyone getting cold feet all of a sudden? Well, you won't hear me complaining. Now's your chance to redeem yourselves, you filthy swine! Go fetch the fragment for me!
Yes, ma'am! Charge!
Don't do it, dude.
Wait!
What just happened?
The hell? What's the...
What the fuck, man? Whoa! What is happening? Oh, no!
He's using...
poison.
How unfortunate. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Soon the entire island will be engulfed in my toxic haze. You may as well accept your fate.
Even the civilians?
I should have known. No wonder everything felt off.
You really went and did it.
You are so very naughty.
Nadia.
Damn it.
It's time to raise the curtain. The performance is about to start. Take a seat and enjoy the show.
Okay! What is happening? Okay, we rewound. Holy shit. I didn't know if we were rewinding or... But bro, he knows... Oh, dude, I love it. Victorio! Holy Santa Claus shit, man. I don't know how Walter and Retzi didn't see this coming. I would have brought gas mask going after Elroy. Like, dude, he said don't get any closer. Aaron, thank you very much, I will. Well, anyway, what, Dan? Team proves he 100% would have won the pass. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Just literally nuked everybody. Holy cow. Oh, damn.
Where'd he go? There!
But did anybody feel
How'd
it?
he do that?
Must be that shadow ability of his.
I'm gonna strangle that little bastard.
Isn't he?
Okay. Oh, voice acting's gone. Good. This feeling. What was that just now? It feels like something is going to happen. It's the same as before. Yeah, just like what happened back in Edith. Right. We'd better chase after him. But if we do, then... is this really the only option? Maybe there's a more direct route we can take. Yeah, just don't go after him. Like, can we just make that, like, make him come? No, because then I guess he could still launch, like, the gas and kill everybody. What happened to our silly little beach day? Bro, it's all gone. It's all gone. Holy shit, man. Keecha, good morning. Thank you very much for the lurk, buddy. Happy Friday to you. Happy time zones. Dan, what did you mean by, well, anyway? Just about, like, one of the moments that happened? Oh, well, anyway, we rewinded. Gotcha. Okay.
Should we really keep following him?
I mean, I don't suppose that.
Let's see if
Fishing's.
we can't take
No,
a more
I still have to
direct
check
path.
again, anywho. Dan doesn't like the shock value rewinds. Dan doesn't like rewinds at all. I feel like he already made that abundantly clear.
This place was
I just didn't know
sealed
if he was referring to something different. I thought this place was sealed off.
Was yesterday. Did he run through here?
Must have.
What should we do?
Okay, no, so that's the only way we... I didn't know. Like, okay, no, we're just gonna search the area.
I'll see if I can track him with a shard search.
Theo, Zeros, try to get a lock on him too.
Understood.
After Act 2, I hated him because there was no more shock value. It's all good. I guess the good thing is that you don't ever have to play it again, so... you know, you don't have to. Selected route leads to a dead end? Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. That was the only other option I had, though. What do I do? Shit, did I really just screw up again? No, come on.
There they are!
Whoa! You old-timers actually kept up with me.
Bro, did I just...
Impressed.
When I have to go through all this stuff again?
Okay, not really. You following us here was all part of the plan, so...
Yeah, you're pretty quick on your feet for being dumb old farts. But you're not very quick on the uptake, are you?
No, you do not just call me a... Hey, wait a second.
These two are eerily similar.
Well, I did know that you two looked alike. But now that I'm seeing you side by side, I'm guessing you're siblings. Or maybe even twins?
S, do you think it's them?
Oh, okay, yeah, so yeah, just skip it? All right, my bad. Well, shit, dude, I didn't know. I had two options. Search the area. I mean, I guess I should have searched more than just the bridge. My bad. I was like, well, I got two options here. I was like, I can't advance because I'm searching the area. I like how they didn't warn anyone or stop Zect arms. It's gotta trust the process, my guy. Maybe he wants to watch out. Like, dude, I legitimately thought, like, I don't know, something else was gonna happen, like, because they all had that feeling like they knew what just happened, and then we had the rewind that, I don't, like, they were gonna deviate somehow, some way. Oh, okay, yeah, so I didn't even notice. Gotcha. Okay. the searching around part. Search down here on the dock. Clearly.
Ooh, fishy!
After I fish.
Let's do this thing. There.
Yeah, like, I legit thought it was going to be like, well, we killed a butterfly on accident, so that's going to change everything.
Let's do this thing.
I won't die if I fish.
There.
Just a quick fish.
That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Dude, we get A's on those all the time. Feels good. All right, that was good. Looks like one of the boats the villa rents out. This isn't the time for a boat ride, dude. If we don't hurry, that kid's gonna get away. What the? It's the same feeling from before. If we already know where he's gonna go, let's take this. It'll get us there much faster than if we went on foot. That's a good point. What do you think, Van? Yeah, this should work. I say we go for it. Hop in, everyone.
Huh? A boat?
But he knows.
Well, well. Now that's certainly a novel approach.
Dude, he knows. Hey, dickhead!
Hey,
quit
Oathbreaker.
smoking!
We need to talk.
It's bad for you! Fuck off, Ark Ride.
Get in here. You're gonna take a ride with us before the others show up.
Am I now? Very well. I know the perfect place we can go.
What the heck? They got here before me? I thought I lost them.
Hey, Mo!
Well, you did your best. Even if it was a complete waste of energy.
Your Highness, good evening, buddy. How are you? Happy time zones. I hope you and the fam are all doing well.
Oh, I remember seeing this place from the villa.
We're in a blind spot, thankfully, so this should give us some privacy.
That's right. Now, we can enjoy a nice long chat without fear of interruption. Although I am a little annoyed I won't be able to unveil my special surprise.
You're talking about that trap you set up, yeah? The one that triggers automatically when you're in danger and engulfs the whole island in a poison gas?
Hot damn! How'd you know? Did you stumble on one of our toys?
After all the trouble we went through to hide them, we even moved them to new hiding places anytime someone got too close.
So you're making use of biochemical weapons, poisons, and powerful drugs that are illegal under international law. Did you seriously spread them across the entire island?
I wouldn't put it past them at all, considering what they pulled in Messeldom.
I want to hear his response.
Not bad. I'm curious as to how you learned about the devices, though. I seriously doubt you actually saw one of them for yourselves.
You're smart. You figure it out.
He's just like we heard. Actually, I don't know if the rumors did him justice. This guy's bad to the bone.
I didn't think we'd meet this way, but I'm glad we finally come face to face with the man who started it all.
Oh, yes. I've heard all about you. You're the little ones who took down the big bad emperor, aren't you? I suppose I should offer you my thanks. I sought the destruction of the gardens last year, and you saved me a fourth of the work. Job well done.
Okay, so same dialogue, different area.
You can keep your thanks.
Yeah, it's not like we did it for you.
I have to ask, why did you bring us here? You leaked information about the legacy to attract the attention of the Bracers, Marduk, and all the other parties on this island.
Each and every one of them is gunning for your head, but instead of laying low, you invited them here. You might as well have tightened the noose around your own neck. Why would you do something so stupid?
Telling you my reasons now would spoil the surprise. All you need to know is that I did all that because I had to. As for why I brought you here, I wanted you to partake in a little island tour.
What? Come again? A tour?
There are a number of eye-catching old buildings and ruins around this place. Surely they didn't escape your notice. What say we go around to each of them? We can wax nostalgic over the past as we learn about their origins. Sounds like a fun little activity to me.
You brought us here for some island tour? That's ridiculous! Stop spouting nonsense and tell us the real reason you brought...
I'm not spouting nonsense. I promise you, I'm dead serious. Business has been on the decline ever since I bought this island. I want to draw in new customers, so I thought about adding some fun, thrilling activities.
Fun, thrilling activities like setting up biochemical weapons around the island? Sure, dude, like super fun, clearly.
That's why I designed a tour. And I needed some guinea pigs who could offer up some feedback. Think of it as another 4-SPG from me to you. It'll be just like that time in Oracion.
You think we're gonna buy all that?
It's pretty obvious this is all just a pretext for something more sinister.
The only reason we took that other job was because it benefited us in the long run. I'm not planning on accepting any more 4-SPGs from you, so you can forget it.
I knew you'd say something along those lines, but I'm afraid you don't have much choice in the matter. That is, unless you want everyone on this island to start coughing up blood.
You wouldn't!
Are you attempting to blackmail us?
Yes.
By holding everyone on this island, civilians included, hostage?
The poison can be set off on my command, anywhere and anytime. So what'll it be? Will you accept my request and save countless lives in the process? Or turn it down and let me murder every last one of you? It's up to you. I'm curious which choice best suits your style.
He just says it so cavalierly, too. Just super casual, very cavalier.
This guy might just take the cake as the most despicable man on the continent.
Yeah. Not surprised the founder of the gardens would turn out to be so diabolical.
But why go to such great lengths just to ensure we go on this tour?
Yeah, this whole thing has bullshit written all over it.
What do we do, Van?
Do we have a choice? We're just gonna have to suck it up and go along with this charade. Before we do your dumbass tour, let's get one thing straight. This ain't a 4-SPG. We're only doing this to save the lives of everyone on this island. It's just a trade. Our help for their safety.
You've got yourself a deal. Oh, and don't worry. I'll reward you all for your trouble upon completion of the tour. When I said you'll find what you're looking for, I meant it.
So you do have a fragment?
Of course he does.
Huh? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Back into hiding, of course. There's no reason for me to stick around now that the deal's been struck. By the way, the tour is still in the planning stages, so don't say a word about it to anyone. Consider this a non-disclosure agreement. If you break it, well, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you what will happen.
You're free to tell people you're working with us, though. That's already old news to... basically everyone.
I took a peek at both islands from the shadows, and word about that has been making the rounds. Looks like people spotted us on the boat. Sucks for you, I guess.
We tried to avoid being seen by taking the long way around. But it sounds like we were spotted all the same.
Great. Thanks to you bastards, everyone's gonna be at our throats.
Yo, chill out, dude. I'm sure it won't be everyone. And hey, you're our accomplices now, so don't stress. We'll help make sure your rep doesn't go to utter shit.
Yep. Good luck. Try to hang in there or whatever.
Hold it! Before you go, just answer me one thing.
Whatever.
I get why the Oathbreaker is doing all this, but what's your stake in it?
This is supposed to be our first time meeting you, but there's one thing that's been bugging me for a while now. There's something familiar about you. I almost get the feeling that you're like me and S. Huh? You mean they're...
That's not too surprising, given that you're both our predecessors. We're the Garden's greatest masterpieces.
What the fuck?
3 and 9.
Those titles rightfully belong to us now.
Oh,
given
okay.
that we survived the Thorns trial by poison.
Okay, not surprised. Like, so that's their new title. Sorry, I was more shocked. I thought it was some like, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, or like looking in the mirror. You know what I mean? Like, no, we're like some like existential crisis. Like, no, wait, what? Huh? What's happening? Was everything just a fucking mirage? Golly!
Of course, it's not like it matters now, anyway.
I knew it.
We'll send you the map for the tour shortly. And now, we'll take our leave. Enjoy the rest of your day on this cursed, secluded island of ours. Do try to have fun, my confidants.
Oof. After a while, Harwood sent information about the tour to their Zyphas. With the first destination now revealed, Van's group rushed to the boat and made their way there. Grumpy, good evening, man. Your Highness, we are doing good. Thank you very much. I do wonder if Harwood dies, would random bombs go off over the world? Maybe. Not gonna lie, this is a shitty plot device if you ask me. It's all good, dog. Look, if there's one thing, like, do I love having my brain just scrambled? Like, a la, like, Xenogears, you know what I mean? For sure. But, like, sometimes simple just works just fine for me. You know what I mean? And, you know, because I don't really pick up on a lot of the nuance anyways here and there, but, it's, you know, it's whatever for me. Oh. Well, here we are, the easternmost point of Nemeth Island. This place is supposed to be off limits. Doubt anybody's been over here in a long time. There were plans to develop the area more, but they haven't followed through on them yet, which strikes me as strange. It feels like a waste to not make use of all of this wide open space. Our research indicates this area has been left developed for several years now. We inquired about the matter with Harwood's employees, but they didn't have any answers for us. Why make us do a tour here? What exactly is he hoping to gain from this? Is Katra okay? I'd give anything to know that toxic bastard's up to. And what was up with that last exchange with the twins anyway? They called you their predecessors, right? Does that mean that they're from the Gardens too? Probably, yeah. That was our first time meeting them, though. We did hear that Melchior's Garden of Thorns had two twin assassins. They were part of the unit that doggedly chased us a few years back. Thanks to Van, we were able to escape to safety in Crossbell, but things were a bit touch and go there for a while. Ah, so they were the ones you were running from. Yeah, I remember us having a few close calls back then. After the Garden's timely demise, we spent some time last year looking into their dealings. And while we were doing that, we stumbled on a rumor. Just before the organization fell apart, Melchior gave one final order. He told all of the remaining members of the Gardens to start killing each other. Whoa! That would have been right after Dante's first death in Aracion. That guy was a psychopath, the end of all psychopaths. But why would he do that? I don't think there's much point trying to puzzle that out. His 6 schemes made sense to him alone. Anyways, I suppose that explains why those gardens remnants we ran into at Aramis were dolls. Yep, and that hooded freak was the one who brought them here. Oh, right. They said something about a trial by poison. Isn't there a magic ritual in ancient Eastern cultures about that? Yeah, the idea was to lock a bunch of poisonous animals together and force them to fight it out. People did that to create potent toxins. It's totally screwed up if you ask me. So you think that they went through something like that? If you want my take, I'm not sure that we can trust the word of anyone associated with a man called the Oathbreaker. Either way, the whole thing is the least of our worries right now. We should probably be focusing on getting ourselves off the guest hit list. Why us? If it weren't for the poison gas, we wouldn't be having to put ourselves through this tour of his. Well, nothing we can do about it now except do it. According to the info Harwood sent, the first checkpoint is a cave. Assuming the map's reliable, it shouldn't be too far away from here. Let's get moving.
Man, why's it gotta be me?
Gotta cook it.
A little thank you would be nice.
Were there so hang on. Well, all right then. Okay, yeah. All right, so we got stuff to spend. I mean, I gotta unlock everybody's anywho. Will I have enough? Yeah, I think I'll have enough to do 2. Yep. Just barely. Okay. All right, so now up here we might... nope, didn't mean to do that. Might be able to get Deadly Lance off now. Or Executioner, maybe. Need 12 wind, 6 fuego. No. No. I would need 4 more time and 2 more earth. Make speed go up, but that's not going to get us where we need to be. No, okay, so he's got an attack 2, he's got an action 2. I'll give him, oh, actually down here instead of, I think we got a couple of, oh, I can't use evade 2 here because I already have evade 2 on up here because I'm an idiot. That's why. All right. Gee whiz, what do we give him? I mean, Elaine's not with us, so yoink. Yeah, beats the shit. I just literally want to set her to just freaking whatever. Oh, Hellfire verse. All right, everybody else good to go for the time being?
That hits the spot.
And then the hell's I don't even remember what I was at. Oh wait, for some reason I thought that I had. Oh shit, no, because yeah, I mean we still have friends on the pine. Duh. That I know I have ravaged. Whoops. That works. Fucking 0 accuracy. Well, for the time being, mine. All right, everybody good-ish now, I think. All right. Oh, wait a
I
minute.
can't believe this is happening.
We need to be careful until we figure out what he's after. I want to keep Essie and the others safe.
Oh, we can still dig while we're over here,
We
too?
won't be able
All
to
right.
help anyone if we become monster chow. Stay sharp.
Sure will.
Here I go. Guess who's back?
Yeah, Grumpy, I gotta get them all because that's all our money. It's all our do-re-mi.
Wide open.
That's our friggin' bankroll.
Yippee! We rule!
Not a bad show, Nadia.
Wait, no, no, I gotta go backwards first. There's chests there. If you're short on cash, do the garden. I know. I still have another floor to
Treasure
run
chest.
tonight.
Good find.
Like, at least before we wrap things up. And part of me wants to, like, I'll probably, like, before we go to see Youngblood's potential summer camp, I think I might get some garden runs in. I'm not sure.
Settle this right now.
Would like to, anyway. Sometimes it's Zerams or Sepith, and then you feel like a rock star. Yeah. It's whatever, man. I just need the moolah. I need to have it, dude.
Doing good.
Go get him, Nadia.
These are for you. Hitches and stitches.
ET's the, yeah, I'm probably, like, if anything, just so I can get, you know, shards, too. I just gotta keep running, like, the first floor multiple times.
Wide open.
Yeah, yeah, who needs Gnosis when you've got
That's how it goes.
Zemarian Bam Bam? Dude, and there's shards here too. Do some gamba. Yeah. Oh. Kill it! Kill it! Also note the garden is now locked. Okay. Like until the end of this whole segment.
Go to town, man. Here's my chance. No.
We can win.
I'll exploit that.
Fuck you, Grumpy.
That went well.
Excellent work, Mr. Abel.
No, forever. You stop that right now. You bite your tongue, Buster. Till the next chapter. All right, no biggie. Oh. Oh. What the hell did... What the hell did that hit? Just phased through like everything. Yeah, so that means if I can get to the next chapter, maybe I can do some garden runs tomorrow. If not, I just continue trying to slog my way through Legend of Arceus. Like that's my game plan. I gotta get through the story, the post story, and then I'll go back to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, use my Azure Flute, and get my Arceus that way. And then maybe I'll be a real savage because I really have less to do, and I'll just try and shoot. I'll just keep doing soft resets for the shiny.
Chest.
This'll be a cakewalk.
You know, like, dude, honestly, I didn't either. So, but like after Googling earlier on my lunch break, like how to get in like all the steps that went through it. And so like I just started I was like, okay, I was like, well, can you get Arceus in Scarlet Violet? No, I was like, can you get Arceus in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl? And it was like, you can. And I was like, oh, say what? And then, yeah, so basically, it didn't say anything about the Pokedex, which is great. Yeah. That's what I was getting at. Like, I've already beat Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Oh, wait, so you have to catch Arceus in Legends? Oh, see, okay, so what I was reading, I guess I did not see that part, which blows. Never mind. There goes my not foolproof plan. Dude, the Chocobos asked for it. See, I just, like, from what I had read, it was like you got to do all the story missions, all the post-story, and then whatever account you beat that on, as well as beating Diamond and Pearl,
looks like the gang's
like
all
you
here.
just have to load it up. And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I mean, I can manage that when I feel. But yeah, if that's the case, then fuck that. Do all and catch one of everything? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, forget it. Never mind. Yep, into the pile it goes. I literally just wanted it because I thought he looked neat and I wanted him because of home. You know, Pokemon Home implications.
Take this.
Yep, never mind. Hard pass. Hard pass.
There. Take this. Enemy down. Keep it up, Nadia.
Go to town, man.
Attack for you, Cassette.
I love how casually we chat going through these field battles. Yeah, man. I mean, just shoot the jazz. I've been trying to like stay focused on like going. Kind of funny that if you catch one, they give you another. Oh wait, real? Yeah. But one gets one sale on gods. See, and Andrew, I know nothing about Pal World. I know zero about Pal World. I'm here hitting my like dragon content again myself. Read that again. Buy one, get one sale on gods. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I wonder if they did it that way so you can just legit do the soft reset for to try and get shiny. Like, because that's one of the things I did while Youngblood was in the hospital. That's the only reason why I got my shiny Palkia in Diamond and Pearl. I just kept doing soft resets. Shoot.
Wide open.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, she's only got 78. All right, my bad. I'm gonna get her more accuracy. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Hopefully, no more misses.
Seriously, you rock, man.
Treasure located.
Super cereal.
Almost forgot I said it on here, but darn, I guess I just have to submit to my fate that Cam Ward is Tennessee's next QB, and I freaking hope that guy pans out. Dude, like, legit, I hope that Drake May pans out, bro. Like, I had said this the other night while we were talking about it. Like, do I think that he is a talented young man and, you know, like a capable quarterback? Yeah, for sure, man. But, like, can we just pump the brakes? Like, bro, he ain't, you know, the second coming of fucking Tom Brady. Like, let's just chill out a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but, like, bro, like, come on. Let's just remain calm while we're at it, okay?
Your move, Reset. You cannot run.
Hey, Skullzerker, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here with us.
Mr. Arkwright. We can win.
We can win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. And scene.
Done and dusted.
So now what is the... Bro, is it above us? Below? I can't tell.
There's a cave up ahead,
Oh.
which means we have stumbled upon the first checkpoint.
Okay, so it's just around the other side.
Everyone.
Wait. How do I get up there?
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
It's okay, we'll take it out. I need the loot. And then we'll kill some enemies. All that good stuff. Bro, is it down there? Mother of God. No! Haha. You're stuck too.
Looks like a chest.
I want to get the treasure, and then I want to whack some mobs. Ooh, a cast 2. All right. Okay. Boop.
Won't show any mercy.
Sugar. God damn it. I can't break the... Ah! I keep getting all caught up in the animation. Button hammering.
Let's finish the job. You have the advantage. Sucker! You got this, man.
Been out of the football loop for a while now. I used to watch with my neighbor Reese Parker, who was a D-back for the Lions in the 80s. Beats the hell out of me, dude. No clue. I don't know much about Detroit Lions football history, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. DC goes, that's a fib. You're right. I slept in my own bed. I remember I was watching this. I was watching a Shane Gillis podcast. Innocent Teal's been upgraded to Innocent Teal 2. Neato. He was talking about dad, like, I don't remember, like, he was in court or something like that, and his dad was with him, and like Shane didn't have an attorney or something in that effect, of that effect. And so, you know, Shane's dad, I guess, was just like talking, and the judge was like, "Are you this man's attorney?" And Shane's dad was just like, "No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night." And like, it just had me roaring. I go, that is, that is perfect. I love that. So good.
Do it, Swin.
No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. One's a famous, his good buddy who's been to my house with him before was Sam Cunningham. I'm sure you know that name, Randall's old man. No, but now that you tell me it's Randall's old man, I definitely know Randall Cunningham. Oh, show. I need monies. I need Sepith.
We did exemplary work.
Your lifesaver reset.
Oh, so you cleared this too, Phil. Okay, yeah. I think... Damn. Yeah, we'll do it. Holy shit, there's a lot up there, eh? It's all right. We'll do it. We got time, right? Fuck, dude. My timing's just off. Ah! Okay, there we go. All sped up.
We can win.
Here's my chance.
Not Randall Cunningham, and definitely not Detroit related, but you know who I was obsessed with back in the day was Dante Culpepper. Dude, I have so many of his autographed cards, like game-worn jersey cards, like all that stuff. I loved Dante Culpepper.
Shall I prepare some
Dude
sweets for
could
Mr. Arthur?
fucking sling it. I loved it. It was amazing to watch. All right, so that's where we're going. I don't know if they'll allow us to go. I'm not sure. If he hadn't gotten injured, he would have had a good... Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Like, along those lines, too, like, I believe that Chad Pennington would have had a better career if he hadn't gotten his friggin' shoulder torn to shreds. Yeah, him and Randy. And I believe Chris Carter was still on the team, too, wasn't he?
Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
I'll be watching your performance.
Oh, shit. Come on, just do the thing.
Victory's in reach.
Okay, there we go. Please, just do the thing for crying out loud.
Still more.
Just wanted to stun him, that's all. Pennington went to Marshall, didn't he? And I feel like I learned that. I went to the movies with a buddy of mine and we saw We Are Marshall. And then I think it was like when they were rolling credits, they showed like Marshall, like alum. It was Chad Pennington. I was like, oh, no shit. All right. I was like, I just knew him on the Jets. That's all. That's literally it.
Activating drop.
He's grouchy. I wonder if he's hungry. Get him a Snickers.
I won't show any mercy. Have some more. You got this, man.
Damn, bro. This doesn't want to go away, huh?
Cypher activate.
Cypher activate.
Here's my chance.
Come on, Deathblow.
You got this, man.
Bro,
We can win.
this mob is all kinds of tanky. Oh, and that and I'm on fire, so that doesn't help either.
I'll end this now.
In fuego. It's the ghost, man, I'm telling you. I really do think there is one, man. Walter wasn't as friggin' crazy as I thought.
Easy does it.
Cash money.
It's over. You're crushed.
Our time to shine.
May we proceed with caution.
Here's a pick-me-up. Pep boost.
Thanks a lot.
Sincere thanks.
Your move reset.
Extra. Hell yeah.
That's how it goes.
Shadow acceleration.
Better.
Ooh.
I'm on the up and up.
All right.
Looks like a nice place to fish.
Where? From long range. Hello, Chocobo. Yeah.
Let's get to work.
This'll be a cakewalk.
Go get him, Nadia.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3. Beat him up.
Got it. It's over. You're crushed.
Yeah, Grumpy, nothing tomorrow morning, but we'll be on, we'll get on tomorrow night. Yeah, we're gonna go and scope out a potential summer camp for Youngblood.
We've got this in the bag.
Probably the most cost-effective one, because it's still like
Up to you, Reset.
$200 a week.
Prepare yourself.
Still lots of moolah. Lots and lots of moolah.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got
Sending him to junior prison? Bro, for real? No. No. But, I feel like sending him to summer camp, having him go to, like, because obviously it's, like, the only option we have, though. Like, I feel like it'll be really good for him, and if they have things like swim lessons or archery or any kind of constructive things like that maybe he wouldn't necessarily do with us, you know, like swim lessons. I think I've told you guys, he's just been out on it. Like, he did it for three go-arounds. The fourth one, he was miserable, and he's like, I don't want to do it again, even if I'm a grown-up. But this place that we're going to look at, a friend of his goes there, like one of his like OG besties. So, you know, if they do, you know, maybe if they do swim lessons or they do swim or something, he'll be more inclined to do it because he's got a friend, not just like mom and dad there. And it'll be good for it'll be good for him to, like, not that he doesn't have time away from us, you know, he goes to school and stuff, but learning how to drown in style does suck. I mean, I'll have to ask Mrs. Neo because she doesn't know how to swim either. My best friend doesn't know how to swim either, and I think it's the most perplexing thing. Yeah, Andrew, that's where I'm at too. Like, I'm not gonna force him to do it if he doesn't want to do it. But that's like the one thing that I really, really want him to learn how to do. Even if it's, you know, we're not gonna go swimming all the time, or we're not gonna, you know, but just in case he gets older, he's in a boat, he's somewhere, overboard, what have you, like, I want him to know how to just at least do like the doggy paddle. You know what I mean? Just be able to do something. To learn how to float on his back, like, whatever. That's the one thing that as a parent, like, yeah, I want him to, I would love for him to learn. There are still things that, you know, I want to reintroduce him to as we get older. Best friend doesn't know how to swim, doesn't go near the ocean either. My wife is obsessed with the ocean and she doesn't know how to swim.
We gotta hurry.
She goes as often as she can.
There's so many. What a pain.
I'll be watching your performance.
One more.
We can win.
Give me the Sepith gains. Learning how to float is probably number one for sure. I can't really swim worth shit, but I can at least float on my back and go in a direction. Yeah, just like if he could just do like the doggy paddle, I'd be good with that. I love to swim in a pool, not a lake, not an ocean, none of that. That's all a bunch of no thanks.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
God damn it. Fine. Go catch us a Magikarp while we're at it.
There. That's it.
Whoa, wowzers. Took swim lessons. Would have had more fun if I wasn't prone to ear infections. That sucks, man. I just know that I got ear infections like a mofo when I was a kid, too. Ear infections and bronchitis. That was always my jam. Are they gonna let me? Are they gonna invisible wall me? No, they are letting me go down there. Cool. All right.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
So we already fished there.
I'll be watching your performance.
But yeah, like I love to swim in a pool, man. Like that's great. Good. Wonderful. Everything else, no thanks. But yeah, so I hope that maybe as he gets older, he'll want to give it a try again. Like I said, if he doesn't want to, then he doesn't want to. I'm not going to be that dad that's going to, like, push him. That's also, like, something I struggle with, too. Mrs. Neo as well. Like, we don't want to be those asshole parents that, like, force your kid to do something that they just don't want. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're going to play basketball. No, you're going to, like, nah, man. If you don't want to play, like, you're not going to play. But it's this, like, this mental battle where it's like, I would like for him to try things and then decide he doesn't want to, not just like, I don't want to do it because I'd rather just like stay at home and, I can't believe I'm saying this, play video games. You know what I mean? Like, which I'm all for as well, but we got him signed up for T-ball again, so he's psyched on that. My folks will play any sport except football. I tried out for like my junior varsity basketball team when I was in the 8th grade, but I was too fat and I didn't hack it. And then I think when I was younger, I tried out for like Pee-wee football. And again, I just fucking crapped out because they were like, you have to do a lot of running. And I was like, this sucks. And I had asthma, you know what I mean? So that didn't make it any more fun. My dad was so pissed. And I was like, dude, I don't know what you want me to say, Pop. Like, my bad. But yeah, now for real, just knowing head trauma and all that stuff, playing football is probably the last sport I would want Youngblood to play. I say that, and then I counter with, like, yeah, but if he wants to play, like, hockey, like, sure, you can do that. Play football, and you were on track and field? Golly, man. Played baseball in high school and you're in college, tore my rotator cuff in a surfing accident. Almost drowned, too. It was a bad day, I'll say. Holy hell.
We can win. Sucker.
I'll say, holy shit.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Way over there, huh? It seems like the one sport that he has, like, even though in the fall he was just like, I don't want to play that this year. Or in the fall, anyways, was T-ball. Like, he loves T-ball, dude. He's all about it, which I am all about as well. Like, that's awesome. And so we got him signed up for the spring, which is a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks away, he'll be starting it back up.
Let's get to work.
Victory's in reach Engaging shark strike.
Big waves hit the bottom, separated the shoulders from him, one-handed sucks. Woof. Yeah, threw shot put, javelin, and ran the 100. Golly. There was a, I'll just call him an acquaintance. He was like a year above me in high school, but he was like Sporty Spice, for sure. Did friggin' everything.
You got this, man.
Go get him, Nadia.
I got into skateboarding because I thought it looked cool and it was probably the most plausible. It's like, well, it's got wheels and I'm not gonna run. It's like, I'm not running. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know, not for me. Run if I'm being chased, sure. Not a house.
Is this some kind of mine shaft? Looks like it's closed off.
And banged up, too. It's probably been here since before they turned the island into a resort.
This isn't supposed to be one of the checkpoints, but there's something off about it.
Very well.
Seems to be some kind of facility, but the door is locked. No. Can't go in. Can get shards. Can't go up the hill. Can I go? Oh, I can go down. Did I miss? Where is that? Oh, is that? Okay, so that's probably in the cave. No, so the red marker must be the cave. I'm just trying to get to that. Where's that blue exclamation point? Can I really just bypass it like that? Unless that's down. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, it definitely is. All right, so I was going the right way, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, Andrew, I wasn't anything great at skateboarding either. I had a handful of tricks, but I don't know. It was more so, again, like I thought it looked really cool, and all my friends did it, so we just, we all skated together. Like that was it. I didn't snowboard, I didn't ski because, my folks didn't have dough. And it was super expensive. I didn't learn how to snowboard until I got, might have been early 30s. Late 20s, early 30s.
Let's finish the job.
Let's finish the job.
Have some more.
And scene. People would say it's like surfing. Absolutely not. Well, I feel like the only thing I benefited from learning how to snowboard on my own was skating. Even though they're two totally different things, but like the balance aspect, I think, benefited me. Oh, and dead. Okay.
I do hope everyone is well.
Hey there, Mr. Krabs.
Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right? This'll be a cakewalk. Keep it up. Get those boots.
First job was a sports chalet, so that got me into skiing. Employees got great hookups for lift tickets, I bet. The only time I ever skied, it was once with my dad and one of his best friends. I don't remember how old I was, but I don't think I did lessons. Just kind of learned, he just kind of showed me how to do it. But it was at this spot called Temple Mountain in Temple, New Hampshire. Go figure. But it's now it's like a not like a wildlife preserve, but it's like a national forest, more or less. It's not a ski resort anymore. But I remember we got to a straightaway, and I was like, I got it. And he was like, you got it? I was like, I got it. And I just went barreling down, and I couldn't do the pizza.
That's how it goes.
Hey, all right, silent slasher.
I could do better.
I was like, I've got it. He was like, you're gonna stop? I was like, I'm gonna stop. And then I didn't, and I just, yard sale. Pass over tea kettle. Flip, 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 flip. Cry, the whole shebang. Like everything that went along with it.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
Victory's in reach. I'll be watching your performance.
It wouldn't shock me in the slightest either if at after that my dad was just like, I thought you said you got it. Teasing me. It's all in good fun.
Here's my chance. I shall end this.
One of my following coworkers around, he loved taking me down black diamonds without warning. Dude, F all that noise. I've done a couple black diamonds, but at least certain mountains up here in New Hampshire, or at least in New England, from what I've experienced, there are some mountains that are very ski friendly. There are some mountains that are co-ed friendly, ski and snowboard friendly. You got Loon Mountain, Cannon Mountain, very more geared towards skiers. Whereas if you went to Killington in Vermont, that's one that it's meant for both. Pretty good. You did some double black. Oh my god. Mammoth Mountain, dude. We've got friends that are going out to what is it? Park City, Utah.
Won't show any mercy.
I didn't get out on the mountain once this year. Because it's like, what am I like? Am I gonna go on a Saturday when it's like it's my family day, and you know, Youngblood didn't like doing lessons, so he's not going to. Then I would feel bad. I would feel guilty. All right, I'm gonna go snowboard for the day while Mrs. stays at home with Youngblood. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave me her blessing. She's like, if you want to, you can. And I was just like, yeah, thanks. I was like, but I probably won't. Because I would feel bad, because it's like, that's my, it's my schedule to have, like, I have half a day Friday. So I get, like, a couple of hours with Mrs. Neo, like, before Youngblood, and then we have, like, our family evening. But then, like, Saturdays are one dedicated, like, family day. So, yeah, like, if they weren't going to come with me, I would feel guilty about it.
There's so many! What a pain!
We can win!
Company has a whiskey brand out in Park City. Tell them to check out High West Saloon. Dang, all right. Sure shall. And are they're only out in Park City, DC? Do they distribute out here by any chance?
I think there's something up ahead.
Huh? Looks like some kind of inlet.
Ooh, a stopping point.
All right, so usually this means we got some shit. We got some stuff that's about to happen. Oh, it's because I already made one. Durr. Might be able to find it nearby. I can in New York. The site has a product locator if you wanted to look. Yeah, can you either in Discord, like, can you DM me the name, because I know I'm gonna forget. High West Saloon. Oh, so everybody's good now? All right. I meant to do trade. Just to get a little look-see here. Unicorn cameo prevents fear. Prevents death blow. 39% prevents... See, now that's one that I look at and go, that looks really nice. I'll make it. And I'll use it sometime. Eventually. Monies? Oh, and droplets too. Dump them all. Give me that moolah. All right. We'll save up just in case. Oh shit! Why are they here? How did they get here? It's Jin and Elaine. Oh, the guild's out and about. Careful, don't forget the situation we're in. Van, everyone. Didn't expect you guys to just waltz on out in front of us. Especially not after your secret rendezvous with the Oathbreaker. No point denying it. Guessing that's what brought you two over here, huh? It's kind of the whole can of worms. Oh shit, that's one of the things. We're well within our authority to take you into custody on site, no questions asked. However, there are more pressing matters to deal with. They appear to be in the midst of something. Wait, that device! You think it's one of those poison gas emitters? They managed to dig it up without even knowing about them. That's no small feat. I take you have some idea as to what this device is? We were able to disarm it with the tools we had on hand. Still, a deadly trap on an island paradise? That raises a few alarms. We'd like to know more about it if you're willing to share. Sorry, but our lips are sealed. If we tell anyone else about Harwood's tour...
I I see. Suit yourself.
Oh, shit, no!
Brings me no pleasure to do this, but we're blowing the lid off
Oh,
one way or
no!
another.
I'm conflicted. No, I don't want to fight you.
Both in
No!
regards to the Oathbreaker's plan, as well as your true
No!
intentions.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No! Oh, no!
Elaine.
I don't like this.
Chen.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
I don't like it.
Yeah, not much leeway for anything else right now. We're up against the Immovable and Beauty's Blade. Don't take any chances.
Is this an SP fight or is this like...
Initiating shot.
God damn it, dude. No!
Show us what you can do.
I don't like it.
Pain train's coming into the station.
Whoa. No death blow. It's a shame. I'll do Crescent Eye. It always tells you if there's SP required. Oh, where does it say that? Embrace the chaos? I guess.
Here we go.
It would have popped up at the start of the fight. Oh, okay.
We're doing good.
I'll be quick.
I won't show any mercy.
I suggest we strike now. Accessing.
All right. Defense up first. Before Jin beats the absolute snot out of us.
I won't go easy.
Cypher activate. Go get him, Nadia.
I'll be quick.
Oh.
Got you covered.
Let's do this.
All right, now we'll try and mount some semblance of offense, maybe.
Come and get some.
Mr. Abel.
I have no choice. Keep it up, Nadia.
We're doing good.
Come and get some.
Here you go.
Take this and this. I say sorry.
All right, no, I see. I'm going to try and snake that crit spot from Elaine.
Lead lady.
We're doing good.
Activating drive.
Our time to shine. I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tattle. Sucks to be married.
Definitely might come back to bite us, but, well, we're doing it.
I believe in you, S.
Oh, shit, bro. I'm an idiot. My whole game plan was to snake Elaine's crit spot, and I was just like, no.
You aren't getting away.
Damn it.
Cross.
Guess you're serious then.
You're giving us a run for our mirror.
You got this, man.
All right, they're marked, which is good, I suppose.
Come and get some.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Raging Buster!
Shit!
Oh,
No!
wings.
Oh, please weather the storm. We're all shielded.
Knights of...
God, she is just glorious, though.
Here's my chance.
All right, we're good. Okay, yeah, we weathered it. Everybody's still shielded. That is swell.
Come and get some. Going all in.
Activating drive.
Shit. Ah!
You're crushed.
Our time to shine. Huh?
All right, I got the boost game coming up. So I gotta really legitimately try and play this one the right way.
We've got this in the bag.
Going all in.
I won't go easy. Here I go! You're finished!
Keep it up, Nadia!
There.
Here's my chance. I shall end this.
And some agua.
It's over! Radiant Stinger!
Oof! All right, we're doing it. Why don't you counter? Why? He's right there. You can sneeze on him. For crying out loud.
We're doing good.
Bums me out so bad. Just counter. He's right there. You can literally smell what he had for fucking lunch, I'm sure.
I suggest we strike now.
I believe in you,
You're stunned.
Oh, it's stunned her too. Go us.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Oh, it's so apropos. Van's gonna take out a lane, and I don't like it still. I like none of this.
You got this. It's over. Crushed.
I'm still so conflicted. I don't like it. I don't like when we have to do this. One down, one to go.
Come and get some.
Oh, shit.
Chance.
Well,
We've got it for a
Raging Buster. Up to you, Reset.
everybody's shielded, so that's fine.
We've got this in the bag.
Oh, and on 0 arts too, feels good.
I suggest we strike now.
Keep it up, Nadia!
We're on the ground.
Ooh, stunned him. Woo, let's go.
I believe in you,
Let's do this!
Oh, Dan, it breaks my friggin' heart, dude. I hate it so much.
I suggest we strike now.
Mr. Abel.
Too slow! You're done! Bring them down!
I'll handle it.
There! Take this! Keep it up, Nadia!
I suggest we strike now.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3.
manageable. Also, I don't know why that this part just reminded me too.
Here goes.
The other night when we fought the Garden Master, his S-Craft, it was the DG, it was the cult. It was the cult logo. That is what caught me, like, in between the ears. Like real banana.
We're doing good.
And I don't know why that just reminded me of that. Oh, it wasn't his S-Craft? Oh, okay. What craft was it then, Dan? I thought it was his S-Craft.
Your move, reset. You cannot run.
All right, at least we get double crit. His boost craft? Okay.
Going all in. Sucker.
No. Holy shit. Wow, dude. I think that's the first time I've seen it. It's glorious.
May we proceed with caution? Sulfur activate.
Here goes.
Damn.
Brace yourself.
He's just such a tanky boy. The immovable, though, right? You know? It's normal.
Going all in.
Let's do this.
He is in fuego. Yeah!
That's good enough for me.
Nice! Good counter! Nice, dude. Feels good. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Indeed. Just as we suspected. Huh? What? You tapping out already? Yeah, our little scrap just now told us everything that needed saying. You guys are up a creek without a paddle, but you don't actually mean us any harm. The likeliest explanation is that you're somehow being coerced into acting against your will. As for this device, I presume it isn't the only one of its kind. That's uncannily perceptive. They just can't stop outdoing themselves, huh? Yeah, Helene and Jin by decoding our behavior, and Van by making it easy to read. Up until now, we haven't been able to gauge how far we could go without crossing the line. But apparently it doesn't count against us if someone figures things out for themselves. Knowing that, it should be a problem for us to partner up. Oh, yeah! Having you on our side would do wonders for us. If we may, it may even be our first step out of this predicament. Full disclosure, we never really thought that you were in cahoots with the Oathbreaker. Gotta say though, forming an alliance when you know you're being watched is a gutsy move. This much is typical for Arkwright Solutions. For the time being, however, Jin and I need to prioritize disabling the rest of those devices. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You've got a duty to uphold to the— Oh, so they're not coming with us? We're just friends still? But if we end up getting in over our heads, can we count on you to have our backs? There's no guarantee it'll work in your favor, but alright, as long as it's within reason. Phew, I was scared that wouldn't work out for a second. Now we have a small glimmer of hope. And this is just what we needed to raise our spirits. Thank you both so much. Please, there's no need for gratitude. Any bracer would have done the same. We're going to investigate this area a bit longer, but don't hesitate to call if anything happens. From what I can gather, some folks are setting up a pretty hefty blockade nearby. So watch your step out there. I hear ya. Must be near the spot we were saving for later. Thank you for the warning. Damn, so they're not coming with us? That's such a bummer. Ghost, I'm so sorry, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. Admira, thank you very much for the raid. Back to. I appreciate it a great deal. Thank you very, very much. Ghost doing some D&D? Oh, shit, man. Hell yeah. You and Dan here can geek the fuck out over some D&D, man. I hope it was great. Epilogue of one of our campaigns? Awesome, man. How long have you guys been after it? And Admira, you were doing some... Oh, so you were doing D&D as well? Oh, hot diggity. Well, thank you very, very much. I hope you guys are doing great and enjoyed the hell out of your streams. So maybe we can't go up ahead? I mean, we can go up ahead, but... I mean, we're all... I mean, I feel like I should just get healed up.
Very soothing.
Gee, I wonder where you... Oh, okay, so you guys were all... Okay, so my bad. I didn't know that you guys were all together. But thank you guys very, very much for thinking of us, man, for real. So that treasure chest is above us. Has to be. Clearly, it's not down
Having
there.
the guild on our side is definitely a boon. That doesn't mean we're out of the woods.
Those devices are probably all over the island. The situation isn't any less dangerous than before. Well, all we can do now is take things one thing at a time. Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
Don't show any mercy. There.
All right, they're not both done. No, hey, I get it, man. Thank you very much again for the raid. Glad that you guys had a great night. What was I gonna do? Yeah, because for the Sepith, for sure.
Watch closely. Accelerate.
Hey, D, how are you doing up there? I see you, buddy. I'm sorry. That was just, I was locked in.
It's over. You're crushed.
Attention! Take this and this! I say sorry, but I'm really not. I believe in you, F.
I said sorry, but I'm really not.
Tenderizer, Spirit Breaker. Tenderizer.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, Fire Puke? Not cool, man. Oh, Water in Earth. I was like, what else?
Cypher activate. Cypher activate.
Oh, dear. Oh, shoot. Side attack bonus and insight out of it? Can I get both of them in there? Sure can.
You cannot run. Fire! It's ready. May we proceed with caution?
Cypher activate.
Resisted it. Good.
Here goes. It's over. You're crushed. They're stunned.
Good. And Agua.
Let's do this.
One down, one to go. Feels good. Yeah, good counter, dude. All right, by the skin of our teeth.
Chest.
Green metal. All right. Damn, man. I would say this place is huge, but I feel like that kind of just goes without saying. So, okay, but we can't go any... I don't think we can go down there. And I don't think that we can go... I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Get to work.
Let's settle this right now.
Mr. Abel!
Ready, willing, and able.
Cross. Diver. You're stunned. Easy.
Hell yeah! It's a wonderful thing to see.
Cobalt curtain! Activate! It's ready!
We're doing good.
I had to go around.
Don't burn out, everyone! Here, take this!
Help us, oh teddy bears.
Go to town, Van! Have some of this!
Now it's my turn.
Got it.
We've got this in the bag.
Oh, it's because she's scared. Good counter, though.
What to do?
Going all in.
I suggest we strike now.
Dude.
We've got this in the bag.
Stay put. Do it, Swin.
Enemy down. Wide open.
God, I love it.
Your move, reset.
Just love the animation of it the most. Still scared. Come on, death blow. Oh, we got two of them. Bless us, everyone.
Mr. Abel!
You got this down.
We're done.
Goddamn right. It is pretty neato.
Stats upgraded.
Hell yeah.
I'm on the up and up.
It's another little thing that I love so much. When you get a level up, everybody's health is replenished. It's great. It's the friggin' map that keeps, oh no, okay, because that was the mine that we looked at earlier, and they wouldn't let us go over there, right? If I'm not mistaken. Getting all twisty turnied. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they won't let us go over there. Like, I think we got. I feel like we got invisible walled. Yeah, because I mean, like that would have been a no-brainer, right? Maybe I'm trying it again just for my own friggin' sanity. Invisible wall. I think I remember the gazebo. Yep. Okay. Alright, so yeah, now basically, I have to go up to that spot. Very well. bit closer. Get that chesticle and then get busy living or get busy dying. Oh, good. Spot up there to dig. Woof. Good, that's all monies. I don't know why on earth I didn't come up here to get this chest first.
Treasure chest.
Probably
Good
just
find.
overwhelmed by stuffs. EP cut 3. HP charger. Okay. Oh, I forgot that because Catra's with us, we can just modify from here.
This looks like a good fishing spot.
It tinsel? Another word that I just can't pronounce.
A hit.
Oh, look at that!
Happy to report I caught one.
Noble carp. B rank, I'll take it. All right, now we go and do the things and the stuff in the place.
Looks like a nice place to fish.
Yes, we just did. You were there for it, my guy. This must be the cave. Yes, we arrived at the first checkpoint. Are we ready to take a peek inside? Remember, this is all part of the Oathbreakers tour. We need to proceed with utmost caution. Well, should we go in? Oh, Hana, what's up, buddy? I see we're on the beach episode. We most certainly are. What just happened? What's going on? I can't move. Oh, what a prick! It's those talisman again. Damn it. This must be Sal's handiwork.
Oh, well
Fucking
done.
A, man.
You're right on the mark.
Now we're gonna have to throw down, aren't we? Wait a minute.
You fell right into our trap, you stupid little problem solvers!
It's that woman from Zect Arms. You two are working together?
Oh, hardly. This is merely a temporary alliance. We both want the 2 pieces of the Genesis that's presently in your possession.
Oh, and I want payback for you making a fool of me in Messeldom. Who's laughing now, huh?
Dude, Rosalie is female Gilbert. That's what Rosalie is. Maybe smarter, you know, she's probably got a PhD. And Gilbert is G-O-D. Damn it. We'll get you for this. It's no use, I can't move a muscle. This is bad.
My apologies. I take no pleasure in stabbing a former ally in the back. Don't fret. You have my word that I won't do anything too terrible. Rest well. Okay, that's our cue.
Yeah! Banger, dude. Let's go. Elaine and Jin. You came.
Well, we did agree to help you. I just didn't expect you'd need us so soon.
Such a good song.
This is as good a time as any to find out more about what happened in Messeldam and Longport. Don't you guys agree?
You didn't tell me they had friends in the guild!
Now would be a good time to make our exit.
Pussies, man. Oh, no, you don't. Dude, for real?
We'll
My
hold them
queen.
off. Go! Just be careful, okay? As long as they've got Gao Long, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Right. Thanks, you two.
Let's go.
Now, if we didn't do that optional event, would they have been here?
You didn't bring the immovable with you? How disappointing.
Easy trail, Xenos.
Well, sorry that we're not good enough.
You dead end without them Oh, really? All right. Right on.
I figured you'd be here. You ain't the types to turn tail and run for the hills.
Looks like your plan went up in smoke, Sal. That's unlikely.
I don't believe it went up in smoke if it's Sal.
You should have listened to my counsel. These weaklings did nothing but drag us down.
In my defense, my plan didn't account for the Bracers' untimely arrival.
Who are you calling weaklings, sourpuss?
I was hoping I came to see the dead end, but I see you pay attention to... Yeah, optionals, I most certainly pay attention to. For the most part. Sky, what's up, bud? How are you?
Shut up, woman. I wasn't speaking to you.
Good lord, sir. So much of that temporary alliance.
Now that they all hate each other, beating them should be a cakewalk.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sao is already tough as nails on his own, but Gaolong is another beast entirely.
He's the most powerful practitioner of the Gekka school, and he was in league with one of the twins back in Longport. Right, we learned he was working hand in hand with the Oathbreaker.
What's your angle here, Sal? And what was all that talk about cleansing the rot from within Hayway? Our arrangement with Harwood was strictly temporary. We are no longer under contract with him. We provided information regarding the Genesis fragment we had in our possession, and in exchange he lent us Yorda. She was but one of many necessary tools I needed to see my grand ambitions through. In other words, you used her as a means to get the Lees recognized as a legitimate family and grab yourself a seat at the elders' table.
How could you betray Ashen and all of the people you took in for such a selfish reason?
What a foolish child you are. Hayway's history is rife with conspiracy and betrayal. Members of the Inner Circle have fought and crushed one another countless times over. In the midst of the power vacuum, Sao took charge and blazed a trail for the next generation. It is a monumental achievement. One who had only lived a life of leisure and comfort has no right to judge him or his actions. I didn't get the chance to ask you this last time. Why are you helping Sao? I just don't get it. And don't feed me any bullshit about wanting to restore the Lai family name.
I would never. I have no interest in a family that has already fallen from grace. I'm nothing more than a lost, wayward soul who was plucked from the streets and raised as a warrior. All I seek now is satisfaction.
Bro, seriously, the similarities between, like, I know jokingly I'll just keep calling him Xenos, but like the similarities are uncanny. Like
satisfaction for an unquenchable thirst and an insatiable hunger. This pain has plagued me since I was a small child. That's what drove me to Hayway, a den of monsters who are locked in an unending battle for supremacy.
He's nothing like Xenos yet. Yeah, but Grumpy, I mean, look at the collarbone. That is sexy as all hell, man. We never really got to see Xenos, you know, I guess, underdressed. And some people hate him just like people hate Xenos. I like it. So, okay, like, I get it. If people hate Xenos, yeah, they'll probably hate him. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, at least from what I've learned of him thus far, he's very one-dimensional. You know what I mean? He just wants to beat the fuck out of somebody. Like, just wants to he wants to be the most powerful. I hate Gaolong, but I do love looking at him. I mean, dude, he's not bad on the eyes. The purple eyes are pretty nice too. Too focused on Xenos junk in the trunk. Oh man, just don't care for this guy. Showed up this game and just didn't have any time to really care for him. It's all right. I dig him. I don't care if he's really one-dimensional.
I determined that there was no better house to throw my support behind.
Again, sometimes simple for me is fucking A-okay.
Piece of shit.
I don't need to think all the time.
I get it. You helped get that new family established, and now you're biding your time until Harwood gets its foothold back in the underworld. Then all that's left is to wait for the real power struggle to get going.
Once that happens, you will always be in someone's crosshairs. That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Wait, he wants to have a target on his back?
I desire neither approval nor understanding. But if you choose to stand between me and my goal, I will crush you. By all means, come at me. I would very much like to rectify my defeat in Longport.
I can feel his bloodlust from here. Bastard!
Hey! I feel like we're being totally ignored
Oh, Rosalie,
here.
I'm sorry.
Go, you useless cretins! If you see a window to snatch the fragments, take it!
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting good.
Is that Ix? Oh, wowzers! Holy shit!
What in the...
All right, so the only thing I was thinking, I was like, there's no way this is where, like, Campanella shows back up. Like, just, like, the pitch of both of their voices, I was like, like, that wouldn't make any sense.
Why are you here? You're not seriously trying to help us, are you?
You got it! Like I said earlier, we made a deal, and our support is part of the package.
Oh, so do we get to play yet? Oh, dude, don't be another guest character. I'm gonna be so bummed. Like, let me play as them, right? Matt, what's good, dude? How are you?
Think of me as your trusty tour guide.
I didn't think they would actually join us in fights.
Just what we need. More layers of confusion to clear up later.
I didn't think you had actually made a deal with Harwood. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? If the Oathbreaker truly is on your side, then that's all the more reason to retrieve those fragments. I'm sure the Lee family will find some use for them in the near future.
You make it sound like the end's already been decided.
Well, it has. This fight's gonna end with me beating the ever-loving shit out of you.
My guy.
Gonna pay for what you did to Ashen.
My man. And I don't even really care that much for Ashen, but Aaron, my guy.
Being my puppet. Now, let us see if you can satisfy me.
I hope you're glad to come. Crimson Blade. Here!
My turn!
You know what? Hang on. Right, so the same as before. Can't death blow. Can all be frozen. All right, so I feel like I don't swap out very often. However, wait, do I have? Yeah, I have enough boost. Okay.
We've got this in the bag.
Backing out. I've got this.
Do you though? Damn, see, even that's good just for 50.
You'll be our next experiment.
Is that all of them? Sure is.
Let's go, Zeros. Lance mode.
I just want to see Sal get bitch slapped, dude. I want the like the old fashioned like glove and like I challenge you to what? Mortal Kombat? Like what are we doing here, Chief? All right, so that's not going to be for a hot minute. I don't know if we don't need Cobalt Curtain. All right, I mean, here we go. No, because I don't have enough boost.
I'll take you on. Going all in.
Activating drop. Our time to shine.
All right, he's still in the circle. Feels good. And, all right, this is great. Yes, this is wonderful. How many can I get in the globe of death? Fucking controller just died on me. Don't do this now. Let me just get through this fight and then we'll wrap up. Okay, controller, please.
I'll take you on.
Yep, it just keeps dying. I don't know what it is, man. I leave this thing on the charger. Dude, we just did some good wipes. I leave this thing on the charger nightly.
We've got something for you. Xeon bullet.
Oh shit, man. He's just a helper. My bad. Sorry. Give me the goddamn controller cord. All right, we're locked in. We're back in the game.
Up to you, Reset.
Here we go.
All right, we got another. We got some boosty boost coming up.
I'll take you on.
Bye-bye.
The star has arrived.
My guy. My man.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me. Phoenix dance.
No. Chance. I hope you're ready. You're up.
Taking center stage.
Let's party.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Night Wall.
Get out of here.
Ebon Blade.
Hell yeah, dog. Good Guardian. Yeah, you're still frozen. Another one down. Another one down.
You remain as skilled as ever.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're healing? Xenos would never just sit there and heal himself. How dare you? Do we just have? It's just Sao and Gaolong. That's it. Oh no, we got another little mook.
You cannot run. Fire!
Get out of here.
Another Guardian again. Love it. Why don't you counter? You have a gun! Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss! Why? Counter, please! It's right there, right for the taking! Ah!
Let's party.
cannon! All or nothing. There's nowhere to run.
Shit, bro, he's got a crit coming up. That's not good.
Integra.
I'll crush you!
Yeah! No! Counter! For crying out loud. Just every, like, you could have critted on that count, like, every opportunity. For the love of Pete. Good lordy.
Let's tear him to shreds.
Dog, I forgot about Bewitch. I don't think I can bewitch them, though.
Get out of here!
Dude, Aaron with the Guardian pulls is like, wowzers. My man. Just doing it to it. I'm getting all twisted up with cords. Dear Lord, please somebody help me. Quite funny, everyone here can be bewitched. Even Sao and the other dude made it real free-for-all. Dang.
Let's tear him to shreds.
Well, let's give it the old try while we're here then. Hell, man, why not? I don't think of the cone. I don't think of the cone. I don't know why I just said it that way. Hey, there we go.
You're not getting away.
Now it's my turn.
Dog, it's just getting worse, man. I'm just seeing stuff. Corner my eye.
Pressure him, move in.
Now the fight can truly begin.
Cobalt curtain.
Scaring me.
Get out of here!
Another Guardian. Dude, Aaron? Bro, I don't, like, you're my MVP right now.
Get out of here!
Like, dude, give me more Guardian.
Got something for you. See on bullet.
My guy. Super good.
This is exactly what I've been.
What am I seeing? If you're seeing ghosts, I'm leaving. Yo, Ohana, for real. I think it is. We're the third owners of this house. The original owners, they built it, and then the lot next to us, they owned all of it. They subdivided it, sold the other part, kept this, and the husband died in the house. That's not for effect. That's not for. It's legit. And Walter would always bark at stuff that wasn't there. And I just figured, like, all right. I was like, well, maybe, you know, he's hearing the heat kick on her. Like, whatever the heck it is. Yeah, he would go to attack the closet, man. Like, he hated the closet with a fiery passion. And, you know, like, I would always, like, he would bark at nothing, middle of the night. I'd be like, Walter, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you barking at? And now here it is, like, maybe legit is, man. I don't know. Now he's gonna my house you like The Conjuring too, dude. Don't say that. Like, that just makes it super real. That makes it super real. All right, one down, one to go. But yeah, I also do feel it's a lot of like what Dan said. Just, I don't sleep very much, man. I average like 4 to 5. And that's if Youngblood doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night to tell me that he has to go pee. And I go, why are you telling me? He goes, I don't know. I was like, okay. I was like, well, you're going to go and then go back to bed? He goes, yeah. Thanks for waking me up and letting me know, Chief. I love you. Like, all right. That's cool, man. Good talk. Like, thanks. Yeah, Youngblood is doing his best, man. He's my little buddy.
Here's my chance.
Scared? No, he's not scared to go alone. Because I'm like, do you want me to go with you? And he goes, no. I go, all right.
Get out of here!
You know, thanks for letting me know. Older I get, the less I sleep. Haven't made it past 9 a.m. in probably a decade. I don't remember the last time I slept past like 8:30. And that's on a Saturday. When Mrs. Neo is home, it's our family day. Like, I usually get to like 8:30. Stunned 2 feels good. All right, we're on the up and up here, friends. We're good.
We're set. Take over.
You cannot run.
I feel like this is a big, fat, juicy W.
Fine with me.
Let's go!
What'd you expect?
Hell yeah.
I think I've grown a little.
Dude, look at all them level ups too on cores. Let's start and have to experiment with some new news. Well done. How do you like that, huh? We managed to suppress them for the moment. Phew, that fight was intense. But there's no evildoer in the world that can beat the power of love and friendship. Am I right, guys? I think I like Ix. What friendship? No one here likes you. Yeah, get lost. You're annoying. Aw, you guys are hurting my feelings. Get up, you worthless little twits. I don't pay you to laze around. Oh, what's a girl gonna do to find decent henchmen these days? Elegy of the Shady? Well, you know what they say. If you want the job done right, do it yourself. Tell me she's got like a G-Apache. Not a G-Apache, but she's got an archaism. I'll take it. It is female Gilbert. An archaism? The thing's been here this whole time? Now that you're all tuckered out after a long, grueling battle, my newest toy will have no trouble disposing of the lot of you. I'll squash you and hate you away like the bugs you are. Then those fragments will finally be mine. So you've been planning to do this from the very start? Wow, what a bitch. An ill-conceived play. Huh? Oh! He destroyed it in a single blow. Did you really think we wouldn't notice the telltale signs of treachery? They were written all over your face. Get out of my sight. You aren't even worth killing. What? Why does this always happen to me? Gone, it's Chief. No, don't leave us behind. It's great. I love it. Now that those bumbling buffoons are out of the picture, what say we pick up where we left off? Oh, come on! He can still fight? Yeah, but he has to be on his last leg. Huh, like that would stop me. I was hoping I could take on the immovable once we moved outside, but I suppose I can make do with you. I will fight until my dying breath, or until my thirst for battle has finally been satisfied. Fuck, just what? Wow! Man, Agnes! Whoa, what the heck's going on here? What are they doing? Are they fusing? What the fuck is going on? Oh, the chariot moved! Elaine, Jin! Oh, thank goodness you're here. Wow, you sure mopped up those coons fast! Aren't you? Yeah, that's a kid who slipped in here during the scuffle. You're one of the little brats who put those poison devices all over the island, aren't you? Oh, crap. Whoops, look at the time. Got a jet. And he runs away. Like, dude, just do the vanish thing. Your smoke. Purple smoke. And he's just like, nope. Hey, get back here.
We're going after him. You have all the, you all have things under control here, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll catch up later. I love you.
Just what do
I
you
love
think
you
you're
too.
doing, Sal?
Oh, Sal stopped him.
I'm simply giving you one final little test. I need to know if you're worthy of serving the Lee family.
What are you saying? Aren't you the one who told me you would give meaning to my struggle? And a purpose for all my fighting? That's the whole reason why I decided to follow you in the first place. You know my resolve is firm. So why test me?
I'm afraid resolve alone isn't sufficient. This test is critical to the future of the Lee name. I must know if Gao Long, master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts, is truly worthy of taking on his true name of Fun Lee and becoming the head of our new family.
Wait, hold up. Hang on. So, okay, so wait, what? So, Sao is not gonna be the head of the family? It's gonna be... What the fuck is going on? Huh?
He's a Lee?
You aren't pulling our legs, are you?
Of course not. Gao Long, you are my younger brother. We are connected by name and by blood.
Huh? What the fuck? Oh, huh? Now they're all... What the fuck, man? Now they're all of a sudden brothers? What? Huh? This is just so out of nowhere. This is out of nowheresville. Like, what the fuck is going on? The current council of elders within Heiyue is made up of 8 families. Up until 20 years ago, though, there was also a 9th family among them. Oh. That makes a bit more... Okay. Head of the new family, but now Sao and him are brothers? Dude, this is making my mind hurt. And that was the Lee family. While not as influential as the Liu family, the Lees commanded respect and were entrusted with the care of several critical trade routes. Then on one fateful day, they fell prey to trickery and were forced out of the council. One by one, Lee family members were subjected to accidents and wrongful convictions, and eventually the family met its demise. However, 2 successors to the Lee name survived. The elder of the 2, who knew all that had transpired, was taken in by the Liu family. The whereabouts of the younger one were unknown. That is until the end of last year, when the Lai family fell from favor and the truth of your lineage had finally been brought to light. When all was said and done, it was the Lai family that slandered the Lee name and plotted against us all those years ago. They even kidnapped you as a child, gave you a false name, and raised you as an emergency collateral. Though your innate talent for the martial arts was no doubt a welcome surprise. When the Lai family realized that Gao Long was far too valuable an asset to lose, they elected to keep your true heritage a secret. I'll confess that even I had nearly given up on the notion that you were still alive. And the truth came out after the Lai family's downfall. And that's when Sal sprung into action. He wanted to bring his lost brother home. Although I am the founder of the current Lee family, and its current acting head, I am not one for the spotlight. I much prefer to work behind the curtain and take... Okay, all right. There's context. Okay, that's good. So, aside from the random, you're my brother, and what the hell, okay.
okay, but like now that, okay, so then like him being the head of the family now makes perfect sense. Like very, very Sao, right? But now, so wait a minute, hang on, what about, well, no, I would say, like, what about Ashen's brother? I can't remember the kid's name. Yeah, Jin? Was that his name? The little kid in Crossbell. Also feel like we should have gotten hints of the Lee family being a thing sooner. Jin will be the head of the... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, he loves him some hoots. What just happened? I didn't mean to press a button. Sorry. For the Lee family to hold its position, we will need a more stable, stalwart pillar in place at the top. That is why I wish to pass that mantle on to you. Having attained such incredible martial arts prowess at your age and with your insatiable lust for power, I believe you have potential to bring about a new dawn for the Lee family as our head and our leader within the council. I have lived my life knowing only this insatiable hunger. I grew up a member of the Lai family, yet even so, I never felt like I had a place where I truly belonged. I trained and trained and trained, but it was never enough. No matter how much power I amassed, the void within me was never filled. And now you tell me this is who I've been all along?
You know, I admired you, Sal. I thought of you as something of a kindred spirit, given how we were both taken in by families that weren't our own. Also, I respected that you didn't merely speak with your fists, unlike me. You used your cunning and wit to achieve your own ends. Though I never could have imagined you were my brother all along.
This seems like such a big moment that, I don't know, like, yeah, we're experiencing it. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, man, like what Ohana had said, like, we maybe should have, I don't know, gotten some breadcrumbs about it, unless, you know, as per usual, I'm sure so many people saw this one coming. But, like, yeah, I didn't. This is just out of nowhere.
So, you did all this to find your lost brother and restore your family name.
Like, there was no breadcrumbs, there was nothing. There was no, like, no inkling whatsoever.
How utterly pitiful. If this was the culmination of all your scheming, then you're nothing more than a naive, idealistic fool.
Don't misunderstand. I assure you, reuniting with you was of tertiary concern.
What does tertiary mean?
I may be abdicating my status as head of the household, but that is only so I could focus my efforts on what I do best. In time, it will become abundantly clear which of us is on top.
That's what she said.
Oh, that one. That one was ripe for it. Oh, I haven't used that in a hot minute.
I see now. Your plan is to have me serve as a figurehead, while you call the shots behind the scenes. What a relief.
Oh, dang.
Impressive. I won't be taking on that role anytime soon. I still need time to determine if you're worthy. So, convince me, Sao Li, brother of fun. Convince me that you're worthy of being the one to pull my strings. That you're the only man who can truly satisfy my thirst for power.
I'll do more than that. I look forward to making you mine.
This feels just like overtly 50 Shades of Gay. I'm really like, you know, and like, I don't care, man. Like, it just seems like super duper, like, I don't know, like it's there. Okay, so I'm not the only one that is seeing that, I guess. Okay, it just, yeah, it's weird, like we're brothers. Dude, I don't know. This whole bit seems like this should be at like the end of, like, okay, so I know I'm gonna contradict what I said earlier, like we should have like maybe we could have seen this or experienced any bit of this sooner. But like this whole like culmination, this whole moment feels like this should be at like the end of the game. Not like the very end, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? Like this should be happening like later towards the end. You know what I mean? At least it does to me anyways. It just feels kind of out of place. Shortly thereafter, Sao and Gaolong departed the caves, taking the rest of their entourage in tow. Van's group, however, stayed behind so they could explore more of the area. Well, that was a weird thing to sit through. Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. I didn't even get what their deal was, but I guess all's well that ends well. Yes, at the very least, I think this means the conflicts within Heiwei will die down for a while. I'm still reeling from what we just learned. Who would have guessed that Gaolong was actually Sao's brother this whole time?
You satisfied now? You finally got what you always wanted. You've done a lot for me over the years, Sao. Tell me, is that because...
You were a stand-in for the younger brother I lost? If I said yes, would you accept that answer?
Dude, no, I don't believe that for a second. Like, I personally don't believe that was, like, Sao's play.
My ambitions go far beyond this. I'm only just getting started.
Dude, I really do enjoy Sao, the character, though. Like, always playing, like, 4D chess, you know what I mean?
I'll be awaiting the day you choose your own path.
I believe it was part of it. I don't. That just seems like too... I don't know. It just seems too fucking cheesy, bro. Like, I don't think that Sao looked at Eren as, like, the little brother that he didn't have. I think they just used Eren because... like, he was pulling Eren's strings because Eren has the thing. I don't remember what the hell the power is. The Tyrant, yes. I feel like that's it. Like, you can make it seem like, oh yeah, you're like my little brother, but I don't think, like, he felt that one iota. He was just pulling the strings to utilize the Tyrant. Bastard thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants and then walk away like it's nothing. But he'll get his one day. I'll make damn sure of that. Mr. Wei. Let's drop this for now. We've got way more important shit to worry about than that spectacled jackass and his all-brawn, no-brains crony. I won't argue with you there. We definitely have our hands full right now, that's for sure. I wonder if Elaine and Jin are all right. I'm sure they're fine. They wouldn't let one little brat get the better of them. It'll be midday soon. We should hurry and inspect this place while we still have some daylight left. Alright, no, because that's gonna... Okay, hang on. The shinies in here? No. Alright, so... Okay, I'm gonna save up here. And I just realized that it's 12:15, and I just kind of want to digest everything that just went on. Like, what the fuck? Hear me out. It probably would have been better paced if the Heiwei coup attempted at the end of Daybreak 1, with muscles being introduced in that game after hints of another family having existed. And then in Act 1 for this game, we get the why. Dude, Ohana? I like that a lot. That sounds like a good idea. The only Lu I care for is Jin. Anyone else lost my respect or I just don't care for. I mean, they're fucking gangsters. They don't give a shit about your respect or my respect for that matter. Plus, fucking video game characters. But in the grand scheme of things, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that whole bit was super strange, man. I do genuinely enjoy the hell out of Sao. The more WTFs, like the more freaking twists like that Sal throws out there, like I dig it a lot. Really good. Always, it's never simple with him. Even if at face value it may come across as simple, he's got ulterior motives. He's got like ulterior motives A through Z for like one thing. It's bananas. It's really good. Really freaking good. Excellent night, man. I'm very happy that we got to at least start early tonight. But I agree with that take, Ohana. I think if they just introduced more of Heywei earlier, they could have gotten through it through info better. Yeah. The issue is that they're doing too much for him when he's too much of a minor character. Disappointed you didn't finish tonight? I'm sorry, Grumpy. I know. Let you take a big chunk out of Fragments? Dude, I guess... Yeah, silly me assuming that, like, maybe we would have... I guess I didn't expect this, clearly. I was like, okay, well, I was like, we're just going to do the bonding events, and then we're going to go... Bam, like, we're going to meet, you know, like, okay. I didn't know it was going to turn into a friggin' fucking Hunger Games again, or Death Games. Holy smokes. But nah, man, this has been great, dude. Fragments, the intermission, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's been phenomenal. Calling Sal Miners wild, in your opinion? Dude's been in more games than some main characters. Full-on chapter, not an intermission, for sure. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, though. Pretty freaking good. It's always a win when Elaine is in a bikini. Dog, we saw a lot of culture in Fragments thus far, and I love it. Grumpy, I'm disappointed in you. Can't believe you didn't call out of work on Wednesday. I don't care if it was your first day back. I don't need to hear your justification, Buster. You just tell him that you're unmotivated, okay? You just tell him that you're unmotivated, and that's that. I've been waiting for and wanting Sao to step up. I'm welcoming all of this. Like, for real. I love the twists and the turns of it. Keeps me salivating. I love the WTFs, man. It gets my brain all sorts of scrambled, more so than other things, and I dig it. I love it. And he's, like, overly, like, clever, too. You know what I mean? The whole Gaolong thing, that's its whole other thing. Like, the long-lost brother. Like, again, I know I'm going here, there, and everywhere. But, so, like, yeah, if they had introduced that there was the other family, like what Ohana said, I love the idea of that. The just out of the blue, he's actually the younger brother. It was done very strangely. Like it was put out there. I don't know. Just like the timing felt weird. I guess that's the only thing I can really say. The timing felt weird. However, that aside, Sao using him, finding him, using him, and trying to like prop him up so that like Gaolong will now be the head of the family. And Sao will just be, you know, the man behind the curtain doing Sao stuff. Like that makes perfect sense in context. Could have handled better, but I want to... Oh, yeah, Mr. JRPG, same. Absolutely the same. Big time. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Schemer, for sure. But now, like, I am legitimately interested in seeing, like, want to know more. Like, what is Sao, like, really... Like, what is Sao? Like, what's Sao's endgame? I guess. We'll play Trails to find out. Why did they make it sound like a Dorothy fanfic? Yeah, I don't know. There were serious undertones of, you know, kind of strange, but sure the SSS is having a field day if they heard the news and all in the meanwhile. Man, I miss the special support section. Yeah, Sal's definitely behind the curtains and probably also ready to come out of the closet, too. Endgame's probably the same thing. His endgame always has been. Power, control, wealth, etc. Yeah, I mean, it could be as simple as that for sure. Randy, yeah, Sal has a gay brother. Say what now? Like, huh? Since when? Like, yeah, since when is right. All right, so, okay, Baku is on doing... Oh, he's doing some East. Hell yeah. We'll go see Baku. Baku-san OG. Spelt it right, too. No internet issues tonight. Excellent. Big chunk of Fragments done. Excellent. No stream tomorrow morning, but we will be on tomorrow night instead. I'm gonna do some grown-up and stuff, so the upload will be a little bit wonky over on YouTube. Gotta pull. I don't want to talk about it, but yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Enjoy your weekend, whatever it is you're getting into. If I don't have the opportunity to tell you so that again beforehand, and we'll see you back here some other time, man. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys.